stop fricking them, guys. Please. I lost Hazel's message now from the old YouTube chat. I didn't get time to read it. All right, hello YouTube. Jesus, guys, YouTube. Sorry, my graphics card exploded, and now we're in the midst of a fucking thunderstorm. But we are back. Okay, the stream crashed. There is more stream to be done today, but the stream did indeed crash. All right, but we've got many content to do. We just finished the front lines, which means now we can do some real content, boys. All right, let's log in here. We stretching people out? Apparently Karma, yeah. Karma wants it. Should I go outside and dance in the rain? Probably don't. Probably don't. I mean, honestly, see, this is my thought process. I don't know if this is an intrusive thought or not, right? But I like a walk in the rain if you have like a raincoat. I feel like putting on like a poncho right now and going for a walk would be like such a vibe. Like it'd be so sick. Like I've got that big ass poncho and I didn't even need it download. Like going for putting a poncho on, going for a walk. It's still warm outside, right? It's still like 30 degrees. It's just raining. Oh, what was the weather? It's still 31 degrees, but it's just storming right now. So it's still going to be really hot. Put a poncho on, shorts, and just go walk in the rain. But only if, like, the lightning is far enough away. You know what I mean? Like, do the test. With the, like, you see the lightning, you count how many seconds. And you're like, all right, that lightning storm is, like, 4 miles away. And it's fine. Like, the grumbles are quite quiet. I think you'd be good. But, like, if the lightning, whoosh, like, lightning crash, then I probably wouldn't go outside, you know? Can I get struck by lightning to stall putting the card in? No, I am not doing it to stall putting the card in, okay? Meet me tomorrow. Guys, sorry. Stream cancelled. Got struck by lightning yesterday. Walking to the car to get the graphics card. Walking to the car to get Glove's sleeping bag out. Yeah, walking in the rain is an absolute vibe, though. Like, as long as you're dry. Like, being wet and walking in the rain kind of sucks. But being dry, so good. Oh, yeah, we need to do the event. You're right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Is that last day today? We need to get the Gold Sorcerer event done. Time to fight Ramu. Is that part of the event? All right, let's do it. Should I go outside? I read that one. What's up, Couch? Hello, Couchy Potato. How you doing, man? Glasses plus rain ain't it? Well, that's why, see, my poncho has a little hood on it. So it's like, sup? I got a little, like hood hat, poncho thing. You can wear a hat, too. Wednesday, 4 p.m. my time. All right, we need to do it today, then. Because we won't be doing it tomorrow. And there's no shot in getting it done before 4 p.m. on Wednesday. I am, indeed, Typhonage. Yeah, we've got many tomorrow. I've got a lot of beers to drink in the sun with Glove, and then we're going to a gig. It's gonna be great. But then we'll be back Wednesday. The new cult uniform, exactly. The new cult uniform, the poncho, yeah, the real life cult uniform. Wet and walking in the rain, nice. Yeah, it's good times, right? I sent the Ramu message about 2 minutes ago. Stream delay that high? Did you scroll up? I scrolled up. Like when it's not that much going on in like the new messages coming in at this very second, I scroll up to see if I missed anything. Like so basically it's how I read chat, right? I'll let you inside my head for a sec. If the chat's like popping off and everyone's typing crazy shit that's coming in fresh, then I'm just there on the fresh part. But if like chat's kind of slowed down at the bottom, then I'll scroll up to make sure to see if I missed out anything that happened like a minute or two ago. You know? Get me out of his head. Get inside my head. Get into my mind palace. She left that door ajar 3 years ago. Did she want me? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Right. GG's on the front line. Should we do one more? I feel like we have to do one more to redo the prediction to get the Uno mask going. You know what I mean? And then we can do the Gold Sorcerer event. I reckon that's the play. Because, like, the believers, the doubters, everyone's left in, like, a kind of, like... But we can finalize it now. So, 12 kill frontline with the same team. into Gold Sorcerer event. I put up all the points again since I got them. Yeah, everyone should have got their points back. So everyone do the same bet and same gambit again. Girl probably had a cat and sleeps with her door ajar because of that. And man's out there thinking it's a sign he missed. I can't really remember 100% the context, but I remember him describing like bit by bit, like he was like breaking down his whole evening, like his whole day, and like everything that she did in work and stuff like this when she was talking to him. And I was like, bro, just ask her if you want to go on a date. Like just tell her you like it. Like, dude, like the mind games thing is so exhausting. If I end up on his team, 12 will be harder without farming me. It's that easy. You just be like, I don't know. I guess to someone inexperienced, it seems like almost like too. It seems like almost too easy. But like as someone where you could just like, you can just talk to someone and be like, yeah, you're pretty great. You want to like go out sometime? And then they're like, oh. Either they go like, no, I'm busy that weekend or this, and then if they don't like come back to you with it, or they just be like, nah, I'm not really interested that way, and you're like, all right, saves us both some time there, you know. It's not that hard. Second Lucy pulled. What's that? What's a Lucy? All right, let's do this. We're queuing up one final time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's do it. Oh, I'm not party leader. Register skin ran. Boom, boom, boom. We were edge runners. I see. All right, we're up. We're up. Thunderstruck. If they're talking to you, you should try it if you're feeling that way, and it's no good. Just friends are still good. Yeah. Honestly. I know dating gets a lot of shit, and to be fair, the modern dating scene is kind of exhausting. But like, it's also like the nature of humans. It's just like if you want something, you'll probably try to make it like happen in some way, right? So it's just like, yeah, just fucking be like, yo, I think you're kind of hot. I want to get to know you more. It doesn't have to become a thing straight away. It's just like, I think you're kind of hot. I'm attracted to you. I want to get to know you more. Let's go for a drink in a casual environment. And then you might come away from that, like, 2 hours in, you might be like, you know what? It's not working. It's fine. Like, we'll just go back to being friends or whatever. Or you go like, yeah, I want to see you again. And it's very easy, honestly. I want to stretch your butthole. Do not say that on a date. At least wait till the second or third date. Okay. Went for lunch at fast food. They were sharing numbers, picking up their food. 60, 64, 67. And I see 3 of the cashiers go, hey! Dude, I love this timeline. It is fucked. It is fucked. Rule 1, love yourself before loving another person. True. And if she's playing with these mind games with you, is that relationship even worth it? Yeah, agreed. Dude, I have a straight up no bullshit rule when I'm dating someone. Like, if someone's playing games with me, I straight up, like, I always tell someone, like, almost like immediately, I'm just like, by the way, I don't play. Like, I'm a gamer, but I don't play games. It's like the one time I don't play games. I straight up refuse. Like, I will not be pursuing you if you, like, try and pull me. Like, it just will not be happening. It's like my straight up, like, I feel mental health. Nice, Colonel. I knew a guy once who made a move on me. I told him I just want to be friends. He told me he doesn't have friends who are girls and accused me of leading him on because I invited him out to a bar crawl. There is definitely a lot of, like, I think there is some kind of substance to that with the whole, like, not having girlfriends and stuff. Like, but at least he was open about that. Like, he was like, I don't have girlfriends. Like, I want to go out with you because I'm interested in you, kind of thing. Some people are just like, all right, that's just how I roll. And it's like, fine. I'm a gamer, but I don't play those games. Almost 40, ain't got time for games. Yeah, absolutely not. Like, play games all day. Nice. Big win. Play games with people. Nah. Fuck that. You were so proud of that line, I can feel it. Oh yeah, of course I was. I don't know if I actually said that line. That was more the line I'm saying to you guys. I don't know if I said like to her like, by the way, I'm a gamer but I don't play games. Cause that's like a bit like I think I would die of cringe myself. I think what's your favorite Pokemon is a banger line. If they don't know any, good riddance. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not really too into like testing, but also like there needs to be a somewhat element of testing to like test compatibility, right? And it's more like you're just making small talk, and if you have nothing in common, it's like, all right, cool, right, I'm done then. Tips Fedora. Of course, I haven't lost my virginity. I never lose. That one is so good. Last chance for me. I've had 2 queues pop. Okay. Wait, really? You should be in the same queue as us now, though, right? If you withdrew the first time. Best I ever had was talking to this girl for 6 hours outside and chilling. Sounds like a good time, man. I mean, with my with one of my exes, my first date. Now, this is like kind of a weird thing, and I don't think this is normal, to be fair. But like, we were just vibing, right? It was like we were on a date for like 24 hours. It was pretty fun. Like, obviously it worked because I was in a relationship with her for like 3.5 years. But like I went over, like we had some drinks. I cooked some fajitas. Dexter ate the fajitas when we went outside to smoke. Because we left them out on the like coffee table, which was really stupid. And then like I stayed over, and then like she was working from home the next day, and I didn't have anything to do really, so I just hung around and we chatted. And then like that was kind of it. Like we just chatted all day. It was like basically a 24-hour date, and it was like, yeah, we're just vibing. But if either of us wasn't enjoying it, we would have just like fucked off, right? Also, we'd been chatting for like at least a month before that. Someone who was in a co-ed sport for 10 years can be a friend, nothing more than that. Who can't think that way? Yeah, no. I don't think it's strictly a thing, but I do think that like some people think in that way, and I do think like maybe I don't think it's like it has to be that way or like biologically or whatever, but I do think it tends to go that way. You know, like people I think more so guys do it to women, but I don't think it's specifically exclusively one way. Yeah, like it's like I have friends who are girls, but I also don't go and like hang out with them one-on-one all the time kind of thing, you know. Like I would be happy to like be in a one-on-one scenario with them, but like I wouldn't like go seeking it out. But I just tend to like kind of, I don't know. I have my mates, and then like my mates are my mates, and I don't really like go seeking too many new friendships, I suppose. So I'm just like, yeah, I just got my mates. I got enough mates. I'm chill with it. Cool. But I've never felt like any like weird intrusive thought like, oh, it's a girl. I can't just be friends with a girl. That would be crazy. Which I think is like the extent to like the people preaching that shit are probably like having those kind of weird thoughts or something like, oh, I've got to make a move. Well, I couldn't possibly just be friends. I think there is a psychological element to it though. Like I did see something about that. Like it's somewhat science backed, I believe. I think. I mean, it was Dr. K YouTube short, but he seems pretty reliable, right? Maybe. Boom, 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 boom. Well, we're going for 12 kills, right, boys? Hi, Russ. Would you like to be friends? Sure. Are we not? Saddies. Why is that sad? You're supposed to say we're already friends. I did! Why are you asking me if you want to be friends if you think we're friends? That's my return. Wait, why do I have... What is this? Dervish? What the fuck is that? Dude, why is my shit fucked? Oh, I need to go back to base. Did I DC'd? What, it just destroys all my shit? Alright, hold on. I need to return before I lose, because I think it might make me lose my battle high. Penny friends! Job, roll, eagle eye. Oh, I kept my battle high, nice. We can hang out alone because we're grown-ups? Yes, yeah. Adults' words, talking. I genuinely think that using words and talking about intention and expectations is a very healthy thing in every single aspect of every single person's life. It's very strange to me the amount of people that can't talk to people in that way. I don't know. Yes, boss. We're winning this game, but we're not fighting anyone, so I'm gonna go seeking a fight. I'm going mid. Should have been a novelist, dude. I'm for sure I'm more nervous around the sex I'm attracted to, but that's only in the beginning. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm very neutral with everyone, and then if I I guess I'm attracted to someone, and I'm like, oh, okay, like we're vibing. Like, I'll just approach everyone from like a friendly thing. But then like if they're single and like we're vibing and I'm into them and it seems like they're into me, I might like just ask them if they want to do something. I don't know. Like that's kind of how it progresses to me. It's all like kind of like circumstantial, right? It's not just like, oh, okay, well. Kill them. All right, we got 2 kills, boys. We got 2 kills. Maybe 3? Not 3. Not quite. Oh my god, we just got fucked. Circle, yes, no, maybe. Well, that's not... it's a little less formal than that, you know? A little less formal than that. A little less vulgar than that. I'm crying. Yeah, as long as you get the maybe circle, then it leads to a conversation, you know? Yeah, Voss, true. You still can be. It's never too late to start anything, dude. Shit. Didn't quite get the kill on that Reaper. Fuck it. Let's fuck him up. Oh shit, I don't have enough battle eyes to just slap people right now. She passed the test. She said yes! Yippee! Thank you for the cover. You may have saved me. I think you did. Thank you. Legendary. Let's get back in there. Blink, blink, blink. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Fucking hell. Been a writer, maybe the time is now to start the book. I mean, you could start the book on the side, right? Write something chill. Like, I mean, a lot of people, they write a book over like 6 years or something, right? I reckon you could do that. Big drill, big drill, big drill, big drill. Oh my god, he dropped to 1 health. Do 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 do. Got my bio cannon. My bio cannon. Dude, I can't believe the stream died right after I was talking about the bio cannon attached to my front. I never got to see like all the comments of that show. 3 kills. Oh my god, I thought we were on 4 already. This is rough. This is rough. Oh no. I saw my FPS lag. That does not bode well. That was happening just before it happened. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, you're right, Fenrir, about me not getting the kills when I can't target you. And do. If it helps, it was just me going question mark. It was funny though, right? As long as it was funny, guys. Sure, buddy. What the fuck? Bosh. Sure, do you just sure buddy me? Holy shit. Dude, I just got cooked. Yes, and? Not cool. Do 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 do. Oh fuck. I need to leave. I need to leave. Oh, I'm being monked. Fuck's sake, dude. Where's the team? Sure, pal. You just pal me, buddy? What the fuck, Picoas? Jesus. You're not my buddy, pal. Get palled, my guy. Matey boy? Matey boy? There's matey boy. There's big lad. There's little lad. Four kills. Alright, we got some serious fucking work to do here. Do 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 do. 5 kills. Big drill. 6 kills. Are we going for 12? All right. Bet. There goes my hero. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, that dragon really went all in for me there, huh? Stunning warrior. Got him, but not the kill. And there goes my hero. Hi, Alana. Thank you, I am. You are too, by the way. Do, 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 do. Not my buddy, pal. Sniping him. 7. Get that summoner. Big drill in the ass. Oh, never mind. They died. Big drill in the samurai's ass. Boom! 8 kills. All right, we could do this. We could do this. We just switch to blues, though. I know yellows are very farmable, but we need to kill blues. Can you arrange them in levels from earnest to insulting? After the BG, I can, yeah. Yeah, like the buddy, pal, matey boy, little lad, big big dog, boss man. Well, let's compile a list so we can make the tier list. We can make it. We can tier it. We can make it into a tier list, boys. Fuck. Oh fuck. Damn, we didn't get the kill that. Big AoE. Blink. Fuck me. Tier list. Wokage champ. Hey champ. I feel like champ's like a father-son one or something, you know. Done a tier list of the overworld maps. What does that mean? The overworld maps. Like the real life world map? Okay, we have Black Mage just looking tasty. Oh fuck, he got out. Oh shit! Hello! Guzu gang, welcome in. Hiya Verna. What's going on, boys? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am now especially praying. Hello Raiders, welcome Wildfire. I am now especially hoping that my graphics card does not poo the bed. We've already had a stream crash earlier. My GPU pooed the bed, but I have a 5070 sitting right next to my PC, just not quite in it, because my graphics card's kind of bricked right now. So here's hoping that we do not poo the bed today, and instead we only poo on these adders and flames scumbags in this BG. Welcome in though. Hello, hello. How was stream? How are you guys doing? Welcome in. I have been watching a little bit of the SOD event myself, but I have not got involved because I don't know if I have the time to commit to it, to be honest. I would love to actually. I will say I've had an intrusive thought that to play some WoW Classic SOD. Like they've done like a SOD like streamer organized event, kind of similar-ish to like the whole OnlyFans thing. I have had the intrusive thought to join it and stream it on main. It's fun, but I'm also a little bit like I kind of lost momentum with my stream recently because I took some time off, and coming back from a break and being like, "Hi guys, I'm gonna stream WoW." I don't know what kind of look that would be for me, you know. So I'm like, I think it would be fun, and I kind of want to, but also I don't know if I have the time to commit to it yet, really. But yeah, welcome in, Guzu. Thank you if you hear me. Thank you for the raid, bro. Appreciate it very, very much. Welcome in, Raiders. Feel free to say yo. Feel free to ask me anything. Cosmetic graphics card. Yeah, honestly, I have a 4070 in here, Wildfire, and it's like it's been bricked. Like it's semi-bricked. Like it's running on it right now, but what you can't see and I can see is there's a black line through my screen on the top left. But like I see that on my monitor, but you guys don't see that on the stream. It's also like kind of unstable. Like the stream's crashed a few times over the last few months with it. So I've just decided to get a new graphics card, even though this one's only like 3 years old, which just kind of fucking sucks to swallow that cost, but it is what it is. So I've upgraded in the process. Like 5070 should be good for a few years, right? Like quite a few years. So I'm hoping we don't lose a silicone lottery twice in a row, basically. Just decided, yeah. Doing some heavy lifting there. Russ quitting FF to play WoW. I'm not quitting FF to play WoW. I am just a sucker for like a fresh WoW event though, you know. 500 cigarettes. Oh my god, you smoked them. Dude, Healers, by the way. So these green blobs for the Guzu watchers, the WoW heads, these are healers, by the way. So this is the top damage in this whole battleground we just did. Top 2 are healers. And they did actually less healing than me. I did 1.3 million healing as a DPS. This guy did 1 million healing as a healer. And 3.7 million damage. Almost. Ridiculous. Delete Scholar from the game. Sage, I'll take, because I think it's slightly skill-based. Holy shit, that monk just destroyed the lobby. 25 and 1. Jesus Christ. What do we get? 8 and 5. There was a point where I started to believe myself on the comeback. But we did not make it happen. Easy doubt. Fuck you, front-facing baby chicken. 25-1. That guy's been doing some serious smiting. It's smite night. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Feel free to say yo. We're going to play some Final Fantasy 14. Or actually, we were doing a little bit of PvP there, but we're going to go do an event. Which is like a holiday event, right? Like the Golden Saucer event. I guess it's casino adjacent. It's not gambling, but it's casino adjacent vibes. Maybe. It's something to do with there's a casino in the game, basically. Machinist continues to complain about every other job. Look, he's doing over twice my damage and less healing than me. And he's a healer. My point is, he's a healer and healers aren't healers, you know? It's just a picture and a title. Do more damage then? I tried, dude. I'm squishy. I don't have AoE. I have like 2 AoE buttons. And one of them is a static thing you place on the ground. I recognize that monk. Wait, you did? Poggers. Gonna suck if you find out the issue was your monitor and not the GPU. That is a thought I've had, Sefric. But I feel like now that is a thought that I've thought about. But I figured if I get the graphics card and I put it in and I have the same issue, well then at least I know it's my monitor and that's a cheaper fix, right? So I'll just send the graphics card back. Like, if I send it back like a week later, I'm sure they'll be like, yeah, cool. No worries. Full refund. So then at least I'll know, like, okay, well, my 4070 is fine. I just need a new monitor. But I think it's more likely my GPU because if my monitor was breaking, why would it crash the stream? You know what I mean? And like, why would, you know how it was like when we were tabbed out of the game, the FPS was fine. But when I tabbed into the game and like it's under load, it was like stuttering. I feel like everything points to it being GPU. Send it back. Turns out the monitor and GPU were the issue. Oh god, imagine that. Yo, Idison, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. He's reverse healing the enemy team. He is reverse healing the enemy team, to be fair. All right, GG's. What position did we come there? What's our weekly intake on right now? Front lines. 1-1-6. Yikes, boys. We're so back to being washed up. Right, we're washed up. We're washed up now, but we're like so back to being shit. Like there was like the past 3 weeks on PvP, we've been slamming first place with a few seconds and like barely any losses, and now we're just so back to losing just 75% of the game. That's crazy. It's like he never left. Need to install not a week later, tonight or tomorrow. I know, Karma. I know. I have it now, okay? I delayed buying the GPU for ages, but I'm not just going to let it sit here in my house for another month before I install it. Right? Right? I wouldn't do that. That's not me at all. That is not my kind of vibe. I will install it like a good boy. I've been here just over 2 years now. I know how you are. You do. At least I'm consistent, guys. You know? At least I'm consistent. Right, should we go do the Gold Sorcerer event here? Procrastinating the 10-minute job of swapping a GPU is a situation I can relate to too much. I didn't procrastinate. It arrived at like 10 p.m. last night and I had company, guys. I'm not just going to be like, bin off my company and be like, I'm just going to go put a GPU in real quick. Okay? Next week or the week after. I'm going to do it tonight. Okay? I'm going to do it tonight. I definitely procrastinated ordering it. But I want to be fair, the initial procrastination was trying to chase the warranty, and I did do that. And then the procrastination was because it was stabilizing, so I was like, all right. But then now I was like, okay, I will bite the bullet. I will accept it, you know? Based League until 5 a.m. tonight. Deal. Twist my arm, Boga. Twist my arm. GPU arrived at 10 p.m. Well, it arrived at 4 p.m., but I was out till 10 p.m., so my neighbor took it in for me. And then I received it at 10 p.m. when I got home. Screenshots or it didn't happen. Can't take screenshots on my GPU. Did you get some black market dark alley GPU? What, the current one I have? No, I bought it off Amazon. Bro, I do have screenshots of the thing. I mean, I literally could show you the screenshots of me talking to Amazon about the warranty and them saying fuck off. Basically, I bought the graphics. Okay. It had a warranty of 3 years. Okay. All right. I bought it from Amazon. But apparently Amazon only covered the first 2 years of the warranty. And then the manufacturer, Asus, they handle the final year. Well, they didn't even know this. To my understanding, Asus thought the vendor would fulfill the warranty. So I went to Asus, the manufacturer, and said, hey, my GPU broke, but it's within warranty. Can you help me? And they were like, sorry, go talk to the vendor, which is Amazon. So I went to Amazon, and Amazon were like, oh, but the warranty's gone. I'm like, I have the serial number here. You can type this into Asus's website, and it says it's under warranty. And Asus told me to come to you, and then Amazon said, we only cover 2 years of it. So unlucky bozo, basically. And then they said, according to our calculations, that's well within the life cycle of this product, like the expected life of the product. So they stopped covering it after 2 years. Apparently, a graphics card 2-year life expectancy. Fuck that, right? So then, yeah, Amazon were like, sorry, fuck off. So then I went back to Asus and was like, Amazon said fuck off, what can I do? And they were like, troubleshoot all this and that and this and that. And then honestly, I kind of just sat on it and forgot about it and couldn't be asked chasing around this fucking circle. So I just ate the cost and was like, fuck it, I'll just buy a new GPU. That was kind of the story of it. But yeah, it happened over a long period of time. NFT, yippee! Yeah, no one wants to handle the warranty because they make more money from AI people buying them and Asus through the short straw. I mean, I probably could have chased Asus and they would have like... Thing is, I wouldn't have got another 4070. I don't know how it would have been, right? So I could have gone back to Asus and be like, Amazon didn't fulfill the warranty. Can you help me? And they might have been like, oh yeah, so we'll give you like send it to us and then we'll try and fix it. But then I'd have been out of a graphics card while that happens. Or they might have been like, best case scenario would have been they were like, oh, shit, our bad. We'll take your word for it and just send you another one. Or like send you the like newer model equivalent, basically like probably like a 5070 or like a 5060. They would have sent me something equivalent in like value or something equivalent in like power that's in production right now. I guess. So that would be like best case scenario, which I think is like unlikely. They just take some random guy's word for it and just be like, okay, we'll just send you a graphics card, right? Unlikely. Second, like probably like most likely scenario is like send us the card, we'll try and refurbish it, and then we'll send you a new one. Like again, probably like we'll send you something equivalent in value. You send us this one, and then we'll refurbish that and sell it secondhand or something. Or yeah, like we'll try and fix it, send it back to you. I don't know, but I could still have maybe ordered a new graphics card and then sent the old one to them, and then have the new graphics card in the process, and then they'd send the old one back and I'd have a spare, I guess. But yeah, it just seemed like a bunch of, like, it seemed like I was basically just going to get fucked either way. So this was like the most like simple solution, right? Just shell out the cost. I mean, it's a tax write-off, right? I'll save 20% on tax. So I essentially got a 50/70 for £400, which is like fine, you know, it's fine. Just kind of annoying. I stand scan. They've always been amazing with replacements. Yeah, I mean, I've gone overclockers this time, which I believe are quite good as well. So, and they gave me golden bears. Don't forget, right? And look, some barefaced line. They only cover 2/3. I can try and find the screenshots. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know where I saved them. I definitely saved all the screenshots somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. I might have like sent them to myself on Discord or something. Do. Not in my bills thing. Oh, was it in here? Oh, here it is. Okay, look. Hold on, because I don't want to like dox myself. Okay. I checked the details for you. I'm sorry for the issue caused here. On checking, the 2-year Amazon warranty for the product has already been over, and I'm not getting an option for return or a replacement for my end due to limited resources. If I had an option for my end, I would have done that for you. And I said, it's a 3-year warranty. I've checked with the manufacturer, and they confirmed it's under warranty. I've sent photos. Due to limited system access, I'm not getting an option from my end. I'm really sorry for this inconvenience. Since the Amazon warranty for the product is 2 years, for the 3-year warranty, you have to contact the manufacturer so they can help you out with replacement from their end. I can understand your concern here. Since the 2-year Amazon warranty for the product has been over, I'm not getting an option from my end to like replace it. Basically, he was saying to me that he didn't have a button on his screen to say refund because it had been past 2 years. Yeah, people talk. So I was just like, okay, so what happens now? Are Amazon not obligated to fulfill the repair and replacement because the deal they signed with Asus? And he was just like, blah, 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 jargon. I can totally understand the concern. Please don't worry. The item is covered by a 3-year manufacturer warranty. They should be able to assist you. And I was just like, okay, like, yeah. And then... please contact the seller. Like, basically, they just told me to fuck off. And then I was like, can I speak to someone higher up, please? So they gave me, like, a supervisor. And then he was like, oh, hello. Let me review this. I'm sorry to hear that it's faulty. Let me check for helping you. I said, no worries, take your time. I've had correspondence with the manufacturer. They told me to contact you guys. I can provide proof of the email correspondence if you need it. And then he was like, oh yeah, so it only has a 2-year Amazon warranty. Rest is covered under manufacturer. So you've had a satisfactory use. As you've had satisfactory use of this product for a period of time exceeding both the manufacturer's warranty period and the typical average life of this product. That's just not true. Like, I just don't think that they understood what I'm saying to them. It's like, you've had satisfactory use of this product for a period of time exceeding both the manufacturer's warranty period and the typical average life of this product. But it's like, but I haven't, because it's still under warranty. And then, and a typical average life of this product. Since you purchased your product approximately 34 months ago and have used it successfully, please understand we're unable to offer you a replacement or refund of a replacement value. Yeah. And then I said, but it is under warranty for 36 months. I've given them my serial number. It's confirmed it's under warranty with the manufacturer. I can understand it being outside the 2-year Amazon window. In this case, only manufacturer can help you with this. Our system, like, I was just like, at this point, I was just like, this is so fucking annoying. Like, I've been talking to this dude for like an hour, you know? And basically they just told me to fuck off. So, and then they were like, can you give us some feedback? Can I help you with anything else? I was like, for fuck's sake. And I tried logging on my other Amazon account and it got locked. I'm just like, I can't catch a break with them, man. These are my employers. Yeah, it was like a £500 graphics card, but they're just cheapskating it, right? But I don't know. They were just like, you go to Asus. Asus was like, you go to Amazon. I was getting ping-ponged back and forth, and I was just like, I can't be asked. All right, GG's for the front lines, boys. What we playing as here for the... What we dressing as? Let's just go as machinists for the event, right? GPUs are rated for minimum 5 years. Yeah, that was it. He was just like, it's like I typed out all the stuff factually correct, and he was just like, yeah, I hear that, but also fuck you. Like, I'm just gonna pretend and make up all this other shit that's against what you say. And I was just like, what do I do here? I felt so powerless, you know. Most companies woefully under-equip their support. Yeah, but that's why. But this was the second guy. Like, today it wasn't first line support because I had asked for a supervisor. So he was like, yeah, let me connect you to my supervisor. And then the supervisor came on, and then he was almost worse than the first guy. Like, the first guy was just like, there is no button to press. I can't press button to give you money. And I was like, I understand that. Like, it's not his job. This probably isn't like an everyday thing. Like, I'm not going to get mad at some random guy who's just doing his job, right? I wasn't mad at all. I never get mad at random people like that. But I was like, okay, I understand if he doesn't know how to fulfill what I'm asking him because it's probably like outside of his jurisdiction. That's why I was like, please connect me to someone higher up or like a manager or something like that. And then the guy came on and was just like completely misunderstanding, not even trying to. Yeah, it was just fucked. You can't sue and win before you go poor. Yeah, basically. It is what it is. Right. How do I start this event, guys? Press them to push it further up. They'd have probably moved the conversation to emails. Maybe. Like, yeah. But like, I don't know. If I'd have gave it to... I reckon if I put it to my mum's hands, she would have got it done. But my mum is like very like... She will just fight anything to the ends of the earth kind of thing. I'm not really prepared to do that because it's just... It's not worth like their time and energy and like sitting on the phone for like 4 hours a day, like every day to try until you finally get someone who's just like, fine, I'll fucking do it. Like, I don't have that kind of like resilience with it. Yeah, mum power. But like, I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. Fuck this. I will show you how to get shit done with talking. Yeah. Like, I know that, like, I could have absolutely pressured them, but, like, it would have involved me, like, chasing people around daily for probably, like, a month or some shit. Meanwhile, I'm sat here, like, yeah, this is, like, my job. I need, like, a working graphics card. Like, I don't want to... I mean... I would have immediately ordered it the next day if like the stream crashed. The stream was like crashing like a couple times a week at that point, and then it stabilized, right? Like today was the first time it crashed since then. So I was like, if it was continuously crashing, I would have ordered this graphics card like 2 months ago. But because it stopped crashing, I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's fine for a bit. Or like maybe it's fine again. I don't know. But yeah. Like luckily I bought it the other day, right? Yeah, exactly. It's not worth like spending all my time and energy and like thinking about, you know, emailing this and doing that and following up that and shouting at this person and sitting on a phone line and this and that. Like, I just want to go live my life and do my thing for £500 cost. If it was like $2,000, yeah, you know, I'd chase it more. But maybe Sefric. I'm probably just gonna keep the old GPU and put it in like a backup PC. If I ever need to have a backup PC, it will have a good graphics card, right? And like, the graphics card is literally fine in all other scenarios outside of streaming Final Fantasy XIV. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, it's not fine. It's got a black line through the screen, and, like, it can only go up to, like, 90 hertz. But, like, for casual second PC, it would be more than enough to play, like, a bunch of games. Like, it's never crashed in other games. It's never... Like, the main problem is that it crashes the stream. If it crashed the game... I would probably just like stomp like depending on how frequent, but if it just crashed the game, it wouldn't be too bad. But the fact it crashes the entire stream and the game, that's a problem, right? Yeah. Right. How do I start this event, guys? Older? All right. Hold on, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, do we need game sound for this? I feel like it's game sound time. Crash League while you're grinding, it would have been fixed 2 years ago. I mean, if it crashed League, like if it was crashing League, if it was crashing other games, it's crashing in Marbies, if it's crashing just idle, obviously it would have been fixed, you know, however long. But it was like it crashed FF like in total like 5 times, but it was all while streaming, right? Alright, is it this guy? Troubled Adventurer. No. Run straight ahead and you're right next to it. Olia? You ought to be there. Oh, is it this? Is this for the backpack? Olia. Alright, let's do it. Okay. You ought to be there. Olia locks eyes with you in a cordial yet slightly desperate plea for help. Senor Otter and Senor Otter backpack. Oh, so we get a minion and a backpack. Nice. Backpack is pretty sweet, actually. Greetings, madam. Pray forgive my presumption, but you are an adventurer, yes? You have the unmistakable air of the worldly sort. Courageous, diligent, hard-working, and generous with your time. I should hope. I am Olia, and I serve as one of the many attendants for the Manderfield Gold Saucer. The famed Make It Rain campaign is currently underway, and we are come to Oldar to promote the festivities. If we wish to spread word of it more thoroughly, however, we will require extra support, namely yours, if you're so inclined. Let's do it. Dude, I haven't been to the Gold Saucer in fucking ages, man. Wonderful. It's a great help to us, truly. Pray meet me at the Gold Court, and I shall give a more detailed account of the circumstances. I believe our collaborators are scheduled to perform there shortly. Let's do it. Alright, Olia. Alright, but where though? Okay. So we go back to the crystal. Dude, navigating Ul'dah is always an absolute nightmare, bro. Let's get it done. Okay. I guess Gladiators Guild. One day we'll do Paladin. We still need to do the Monk quest. We still need to do the Dark Knight quest line. Dude, we got actually a lot to do in this game. I'm just not really sure, like, how which of you guys are like, what's your favorite job quest to get interested in? Because, like, I always feel like when I go do job quests, the chat kind of gets quiet and it dies down a little bit. Do the Evoker quest line, the WoW Evoker quest line. Dark Knight's good. I'm only here for the Paladin quest line. So you're telling me if I do the Paladin quest line, you'll leave? Paladin quest line, Wednesday, Friday. Dark Knight's good. I've done up to 50 on Dark Knight. Yay! I've heard Paladin's either like the best or the worst. And I actually can't tell if people are memeing and like which one it is. Poggers! Ah, you've arrived. Ere I begin with explanations, I think it's best to let you first experience this year's main attraction. Oh, look, a Kilala. Oh, by the way. Wait, is a Guys, I've forgotten again. A killer. Is that Senyun or digital? I think that's digital, right? That's Kirin. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like I've raided with you as well. It's the best of the worst. 50-50 on the guess. I mean, Senyun, are you in chat right now? And I know my answer. I hard skipped the story of a third of jobs after giving the first few quests a chance. Yeah, the first few are not it though, usually, right? Like, okay, which ones have I done? The Red Mage one is pretty nice. That one starts quite, like, with a bang, right? You just see him like go and like rinse all these like bandits, and he just looks fucking cool doing it. And you're like, all right, red mage, cool. But like monk one has been kind of shit so far. The samurai one was kind of shit to start, but I feel like it got okay. The dragoon one was not too bad. I feel like the dragoon one was okay. As far as job quests go, maybe I was lucky to do the dragoon one like first, because like that one's one of the better ones, I'd say. What else have I done? The sage one was like fine, I guess. The reaper one was quite cool. It's now saying my flight is 5 to 1. 5 to 1. Okay, so you're gonna get here like, but you'll get, at least it's on, right? You're gonna get here when you get here. So like, I'm just gonna put in my GPU. That will give me time to put the GPU in, and then test it out with a nice game of League of Legends, and then you'll probably get here, you know. First few I skipped through ARR, and I tried giving. Maybe we could put it under load. Maybe a Sir Sudge stream as well on it. See, really put it under load here. I mean, your sleep schedule's gonna be fucked anyway, Gloves, because you're flying back at like, was it 5 a.m. on the Wednesday morning? First few I skipped through ARR, then tried to give the Heavensward ones a chance. They never improved. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they're not gonna be the best thing ever, but I think one of them is, I think it was, what was it? The Dark Knight one was written by like the same person that wrote Shadowbringers or something. So that one is like actually supposed to be like kind of fleshed out or something. Gamba payout? Oh, true, actually. We didn't make it, did we? Omega lol, no. 8 out of 12. Talent job story, it's not great. People telling you it's amazing are taking the piss. Oh. But wait, is that actually, it's like a community meme? Because people have been literally like, you know, I thought Paladin was the best. Thing with the Paladin job quest, consider the Japanese. When you say 5 to 1, by the way, you mean still tonight, right? And not like in the afternoon tomorrow. Gloves. 5 a.m. I have to be at the airport 5 a.m. Might as well just get the second we hit Bristol. Yeah. Okay, good. People of Aldar, lend me your ears. Allow me to present my dear friends. Come, all the way from the Far East. These are the Globetrotter Otters, this year's ambassador to the Gold Saucer. We bid you join us for the ongoing Make It Rain campaign, where merriment abounds and dreams are made manifest with mounds of MGP. Whether you wish to play the Cacpot, race chocobos, or try your hand at Mahjong, there is fun for one and all at the Mandeville Gold Saucer. Dude, these guys are cute though, huh? Alright. Oh, they hate them. They're scared. Globetrotter Otters, she said. I've not seen their like before, but now I feel as though I've been missing out my whole life. Oh, they do like them. And if we go to the Gold Saucer, may we encounter more of these furry little gentlemen. I suppose it has been a while since my last visit. Dude, I think this is me. This quest is actually aimed at me. Like, I am into Gold Saucer and fucking for ages. So it's to reintroduce me, to get me hooked back in. Do a campaign, market a little bit. I'll be there for every gate for the next 2 weeks now. The Ori performer is there as Mistress Ajasai. She has her otter companions hail from the far eastern nation of Nagxia. I am told Lord Mandeville owed a group of people a great debt. It was he who invited her troop to lead our campaign this year. An apt choice, for they dazzle and delight passers-by with their performances. While promotional efforts here at the Gold Court are all well and good, we haven't hands to cover as much ground as we'd initially envisioned. As such, I thought it prudent to seek out a trustworthy adventurer who could guide one of the otters around town. Ooh, an otter escort quest. Alright. Dude, look, it's dried up now. The rain is completely stopped. Boom, boom. Yes, Chocobo racing is going to go crazy. We still need to get that perfect Chocobo. I think I'm only on my second Chocobo. So, like, we're on, like, what, Gen 2 out of Gen 10? On Chocobo racing? Dude, we could have an insane one someday. Mahjong is a trap. It doesn't let you leave the screen for half an hour. Wait, what? As in, you're stuck in a game? Or it's bugged? I also think Mahjong is very niche. But for the people that love it, they really, really love it, you know? So you can't just abandon the game. I guess that makes sense. Ah, this must be our assistant. Hello. I am Russ, just stalling. What did Decadence say, by the way? Oh, it's gone off the screen. Rip, boys. Bum, bum. We are most delighted to meet you. I am Ajasai, and here is my friend Usosuki. Look at him go. Isn't this grand, Usosuki? Boss is here to take you to roam the city. What noise does an otter make, guys? Pip, pip, pip! They surely don't go pip. Pip, pip, pip! You say she seems a trustworthy sort? My, that's a rather high praise coming from you. And quite rare, besides. Bum, bum. What do you say? You understand what he's saying? Wait, you speak otter? I'm sorry, say that again. I was distracted by your adorable otter. That was pretty good. You speak otter? Indeed I do. For generations, my home village has lived in harmony with otters. So random. Having spent my entire life with them, I'm well accustomed to their speech and mannerisms. In fact, Mistress Ajasai is an avid conversationalist. A conservationalist who has dedicated her life to protecting the otters and their habitats. A portion of the proceeds from this year's campaign will go towards Nagshan and otter preservation efforts. That's nice. That they will. It's precisely why I wish to bring as many patrons as possible to the saucer. Their support and yours may save countless otters, so your cooperation would be most appreciated. So 10% of our gamba goes towards housing otters. More gambling. That's just utterly great. It is. For promotional purposes, we have prepared you a uniform and a special backpack. Not unlike the ones Mistress Ajasai and I are wearing. When you are ready, just say the word, and I shall present you with the raiments that you require. Nice, we get the stuff already? Huge. Oh wait, never mind. It's a scam. It's only temporary. Ah, so you're ready then? Excellent. Once you have donned your uniform and backpack, pray accompany Master Usosuke as he makes his rounds of the steps of Dal. That's the master. Usosuke is possessed of a keen instinct for locating crowds. Yeah. I've got a keen instinct to locate crowds. Is that a crowd I see? I'm going to go over to it. It's not like you can sniff them out. Well, maybe. Crowds are quite smelly, to be fair. Given the limits of his vocabulary, we'd like you to speak in his stead and inform patrons of the Gold Saucer's myriad wonders. Olia and I have a meeting to attend, but once we have finished, we mean to canvass the steps of Nar with the rest of the Globe-Trotter otters in search of potential patrons. May the Kami of Fortune see fit to bless us both. Now, be a good little otter for Russ, Usosuke. Be a good boy. Pip! Do keep a sharp eye on Master Usosuke, my friend. Right, let's put our clothes on. Oh, that was it. Yo, okay. Fit check. Not bad, not bad. Bum, 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 bum. When I played this, I thought it was a weird tie-in to some real-world charity. That would be kind of good, I suppose, but... Yo, we need more... I want Square Enix to get all the money they can muster to pay for more voice acting. Okay? You've heard of horse girls now making way for otter girls? How would they look? Would they just be girls with whiskers? Wait, how does an otter look? Otter. They have like whiskers, right? Oh, kind of cute though. Otter AI. Otter meeting agent. AI note taker, transcription, and insights. But let's just look at pictures of otters. I could see people into that, to be honest, Sefric. Like, look at that. The long eyebrows and whiskers. I mean, look, this is adorable. The fluffier otter is the sea otter, and the slimmer one is the river one. So this is a sea otter. And where did the other guy go? This guy. Mate, well, I mean, he's in water, so he doesn't look fluffy, right? The slimmer one, you said. I guess it's a baby, so that's a river one, because I mean there ain't no sea there, you know. Now search giant otter. Okay, wait, I have to do that. Do I have to do that off screen? Look at that guy. Is that a river one? Third pick from the top is a sea otter. Oh, that is adorable. There's huge otters. I know a few. You know a few otters? Hello. There's huge otters. Are you? I feel like if it was anyone but Katie saying it, I would believe it. Oh, this one's cute. So is this a river one? Dude, look at their feet. I bet they swim like crazy fast. Imagine having like webbed hands. Dude, they're really cute actually. I never knew otters were kind of cute. Aww. Giant otters. Giant otter. Dude, look at him. He's on his way to Penny Fan. Oink! Dude, he's so upright. He's an absolute unit. He's giving Starecat a run for his money. He's so curious, yeah. Look, that's the same pic. Our big boy there. Giant otter. Yo, that one's huge. Look at that tail. Absolute forearm. Aww. Poor fish. That's a nice fish, though. I mean, he's kind of cooked now, but... Oh, look. Oh, that one's also kind of cooked. Nice fish, though. Why do they like that specific kind of fish? Same kind. Yo, it is kind of huge. Look at the tiny head. And look at that fucking dump truck. Okay, today I learned otters are pretty cool. I like otters now. Alright, Usasuki, what's up? Oh, mother, look. Isn't he sweet? I think he's trying to tell us something. I see. So they're having a festival at the Gold Saucer. Will there be more adorable animals like him wandering around? Many. The Globetrotter otters. Check out these huge otters. I wish I was an otter, but I'm not furry enough. Yo, don't say otters are furries, okay? I will not have that slander. There's plenty of chocobos to meet at the racetrack. Their mascots are lovable, huggable, sabatender. There's a special strategy game for the mammoths and minions. Gotta go with the chocobo one. I mean, who's not clicking chocobos there? That sounds like a dream come true. I'd love to see it all for myself. Can we go to the can we go to the Gold Saucer, mother dearest? Can we? We need to consult your father about it. He did recently bring up the subject of talking taking more family outings, though. So I doubt he'll refuse. Yippee! The delighted daughter. Thank you so much for finding us. If I see you at the Gold Saucer, I'd love to spend more time with you. Pip, pip, pip. Bye. See you there. Pip, pip, purr, purr. Off he goes. Usosuke skitters off in search of prospective patrons. Follow him to help spread the word. Alright. I wouldn't really call that a crowd of people, though. He found 2 people sitting at the side of the road. I feel like that's just cold calling, but in person, you know? Like, he's actually he's just doing walk-ups. Fun fact, otters hold hands while they sleep so they don't drift away, and that is adorable. That is adorable. That is actually super adorable. Alright, three technically the saying goes is 3's a crowd. So I guess this one counts. What a masterfully woven tuxedo. Dapper enough to charm fashion aficionados, yet versatile enough to please even the sartorially challenge. Who are you, my diminutive debonair? And who are you wearing? Oh, he loves it. Pip, pip, pip. Pip, 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 pip. It sounded like a fucking gun starting up or something. Isn't it Usosuke? I don't know. Usosuke. I don't know. Usosuke? It's gotta be... You think it's Usosuke? Usosuke, right? Surely it's that. I don't fucking know, guys. I don't know all the weeb shit that you know. Maybe you guys will probably know more. But I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best here, okay? I'm trying to fit in with the weeb crowd. I don't know the Japanese pronunciations. Well, I've not seen a classier creature in all my days. Have you some business with us? Come to Gold Saucer. Spend money. Charity gets some. Otters go. Thumbs up. Ah, yes. The Make It Rain campaign. Lord Godbert did always have a penchant for dressing his mascots in dignified raiments. And I see you're dressed in some striking accoutrements as well. Tell me, as an aficionado of all things fashion, what might I gain from going to the Gold Saucer? You can exchange MGP for all manner of unique garments. You can gain appreciation for the Mandeville aesthetic. You'll love Master Rose's fashion report. Oh, he will. He would. He would. Is that right? I normally have no interest in gaudy amusement parks, but that does sound rather promising. Perhaps it is worth experiencing for myself. Oh, he's never been. Thank you, my fuzzy little agent. Oh, sorry, my fuzzy little gent. You're giving me a fresh new perspective on the saucer. And that tuxedo is absolutely flawless, I must say. Bip. Alright. All said and done. We got another one, boys. Pip, 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 pip. Off he goes. I don't have otter fact, sadly. I must go with that. Usosuke sets off once more in search of potential patrons. Follow him. Alright. Alright, we're swinging a left and then we're swinging a right. We should be good. Where's the Japanese linguist when we need them? I know. I mean, personally, I prefer... I prefer to not be told I'm mispronouncing things at every twist and turn by someone who is gigaweeb and thinks that they know every pronunciation of everything ever. I'd rather just be left to do my mistakes and someone just be like, alright, it's not that deep, it's fine. Like if I say, oh, how do I say this? And then someone helps me, cool. But if I just say a thing and someone's like, no, you're doing it wrong, I find that kind of annoying, personally. Then I'll have to start rage baiting. Pip, 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 pip. Boom, 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 boom. Heh, let me guess. Something's afoot of the god saucer. That's it. Actually, you said it wrong. I've had my fair share of run-ins with people in this chat over the years with that kind of stuff. Where it's just like, did you have to be that annoying about it? You know? None of you guys. But I just remember, like, there's been times when I've been really triggered and been like, shut the hell up. Ah, so the Make It Rain campaign's returned, eh? Haven't been to the Sorcerer in an age, but I really ought to change that. We owe much and more to Lord Godbert after all. Oh, my chat DC'd for a sec there. What will you say? Was there something he helps you with? Oh, you know Godbert Mandeville personally. Boom, boom, boom. Good, I need more packing peanuts, aka golden bears. The three of us were Alamegan refugees, you see. The average Aldan didn't take so kindly to us, and despite our best efforts, our job prospects were slim to none. But Godbert Mandeville changed all that, hired the three of us and more to help build his gold saucer. Nice. That guy's jacked. Do 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 do. Get some at Ruscon. Yes, bring loads of golden bears, dude. I was planning Ruscon yesterday a little bit. I was brainstorming about like where to go, what bars to go to, what kind of things to do on the Saturday afternoon. What else? Where to go to eat on the Saturday evening. That's the one that I don't know yet. I feel like the bars and stuff, like the meet and greet, the Friday, the bars, they should all be pretty easy. The Saturday daytime activity should be fairly easy, but it's the Saturday meal. I don't know, like it depends how many people show up really, like where we could maybe go. And then I want to have like a few options, and then I also have a backup plan. Like I've been fixing the backup plan if like we can't find like a restaurant that would take a large booking. But like, then I've got like I've got like a backup plan where we can just walk in. I know that you can always walk in there with as many people as you want, kind of thing. But yeah, it's still in the works. But we've still got like what, 2 months? The backup is not McDonald's, okay? Mexican bar, dude, and like a Mexican bar would actually be sick. Like a Mexican bar with a happy hour would be like incredible, because 2-for-1 cocktails, you know. I don't suppose your companion's tuxedo was based on Senor Sabatender's, was it? Oh. Huh? Senor Sabatender's a favorite of mine. Him and all he represents. It was about to get deep. Construction on the saucer started soon after Calamity. In those days, Dalman's aftermath haunted every waking moment of our lives. And yet, despite it all, there was an old Lalafellan man among the workers who loved nothing more than to make us laugh. Every day, he'd think up some new dance or pose to lift our spirits. Some called him eccentric, but none could deny the joy that he brought us. After our work was done and the saucer was built, old Godbert sought that man out and dubbed him the first Senor Sabatender. Even now, even if it's not the same man in the suit, I can't help but grin when he strikes his famous pose. It ain't much of my business anymore, but keep on spreading that joy to others, just like our friend did. Pip, pip. Keep spreading joy to otters, guys. It's utterly... What's the word for when it's like you have to do it? I can't remember the fucking word now. Joy? Joy to otters. Wait, what's J-O-I? Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. I'll let you get back to it. And don't worry, we'll find time to visit the saucer. Don't worry about it. Is this something sus? Someone has to record this. Guys, is this a thing again where I'm too innocent for the internet? It's IKEA wanking? What? Yes? J-O-I... I'm Googling this. Yo, Org, what's up? J-O-I. Okay, J-O-I can refer to several different things depending on what you're looking for. These are the most common meanings. Virtual companion. Joy is the famous holographic AI character from the 2017 sci-fi movie Blade Runner 2049. Adult entertainment. An acronym for jerk off instructions. Which is a popular category of audio and video erotica. Video chat app. A live chat app available in the Google Play Store for meeting random people worldwide and giving them jerk-off instructions. It doesn't say that last part. Productivity app. Joy is an all-in-one diary planner application built for the Apple ecosystem that syncs calendars, reminders, and habit trackers. Right. You're welcome. Great. Now I know how... Now I know how to tell someone to wank, I guess. Meeting random people for joys. Yeah. On the Google app. Purr. Pip. Pip, 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 pip. Off he goes. With his rounds complete, Usasuke strolls off in the direction of the Gold Court. Best to reconvene with him and report to Ajisai. For Japanese words, I think you usually have each syllable end with a vowel. So Usasuke would be sounded like Usosuke. That's what I said though, right? But many other languages, there's plenty of smashing and contradictions. Wouldn't be surprised if it sounded like Usosuke. Let me see how it's written again. I don't know. I mean, I guess I read it in like a Japanesey way because we're playing the Japanesey game, you know? And like uke, it's like, or like suke, like Sasuke or something like that is like a classic. So I just kind of was like doing it that way. Imagine someone were to give you instructions on how to jerk off. J-O-I. Okay, I mean, today I learned, guys. We always turn on stream and we learn something. Somewhat, but not quite against my will, you know? It's like one of those things, it's like, yeah, I kind of... Where the fuck am I? Like, I did look it up, but I wouldn't have looked it up if it wasn't said, you know? Like, I think if I were a cat, I'd be dead 9 times at least. The curiosity is just too much. Look up? No, not that kind of look up. Like, as in, I looked it up on Google. I'd just say, weird people need instructions. You should know by now. I don't think it's necessarily a weird thing. It's more of like a kind of like hot thing, right? Like, I want you to do this, do that, do this, do that. I get it. I get it. I just never knew it had like an acronym, you know? I thought it was just called like dirty talk. Welcome back, Russ. Or like sexting or something. I must end my thanks to you once again for accompanying dear Usosuke. You ought to thank Russ as... Is there something troubling you, Usosuke? Look at his little star. Pip, pip, pip! Pip, pip! Pip! Oh, he's pissed. You wish to learn Senor Sabatender's famous pose? What inspired this all of a sudden? Dude, he gets it though. He wants to become a better artist for it. Did all occur during your rounds? Ah, so that's the way of it. I imagine Usasuke yearns to uplift others in the same spirit of Senor Sabatenda. Pip pip! Look how happy he is. A noble desire, that. And one that can feasibly be arranged. I shall speak with Lord Godbert and request the tutelage of our current Senor Sabatenda. So what, is that just a cactus in a suit? That guy? Our patronage has thrived, thanks in part to his efforts after all. Master Usasuke's continued endeavors will be a boon to guests and staff alike. Pip pip! Her. Isn't that wonderful, Usasuke? We may never have made discovery without your assistance, Russ. I'm in your debt. Just another person in my debt, boys. Pip, pip. Not quite synced up on the jump there. 3 out of 10. Well then, I believe it's high time we made our way to the Gold Saucer. Pray meet us there at your earliest convenience. Mistress JustRuss stolen. Sorry, Mistress just stolen. Your reward awaits. Alright, we're done. We're done, so boys. Do the rest of the stream in otter language. Pause Shem. Pip pip. Pip pip pip. Pip 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 pip. Pip 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 purr 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 pip pip pip. Pip 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 pip. Pip 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 pip. Pip pip purr pip pip purr. He's a bit too good at this. What do you mean can't prove? Pip 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 pip. Why have you been auto-modded? Pip pip per frick. The Bay Harbor Pipper. You sound like Butters. Put on your fancy outfit before proceeding. Oh, true. Wait, I haven't got the fancy outfit yet. Oh, you mean... Okay, okay, I'm with you. I'm so back, boys. We are so back. Go to the JOI of interest. The joy of interest. Talking about cats, a guy I meant to see Friday told me he doesn't like cats. Unlucky. It's over. You know the vowel pronunciation rules for Spanish, they also apply to Japanese. I do not. But I've played this game a little bit, and I've had some weebs in chat tell me how I should say stuff, so I'm getting the hang of it. Not dear Usasuke. Otter. Oh. I see thistle dance. 3 otters in a rust coat. Guys, I am not 3 otters, alright? Ah, there you are. Allow me to express my thanks again for spending time with Master Usasuke. He and his fellow globetrotter otters took to their posing sessions most diligently. Our current Senor Sabatendo was quite impressed with the results, just as I'm sure our clientele will be. What's more, I'm pleased to report that this year's promotional campaign is proving incredibly profitable. It pays to make the gold saucer. It pays to take the gold saucer directly to Oldar, so to speak. And you are an invaluable asset to our success. In recognition of these efforts, Lord Gobert has expressed interest in personally presenting you with a reward. So allow me to take you to him. Oh, huge! Alright. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Oh, look at that guy on top of the balloon. It's a Sabatenda. Looking. Hold. There's our gal. Boom. Oh, that's the daughter? Nice. They're all there. Love and aura. Sup. And there's the boys. Hello. It feels weird with like no dialogue for this amount of time. Like we're watching a silent movie. There he is, boys. Russ, welcome. Welcome, my friend, to the Gold Saucer. Olia tells me you've done us a great service promoting our campaign. With aplomb. As you can see, the saucer is teeming with satisfied guests. And so, in the spirit of innovation, with which I pride my craft, it is my great privilege to bestow upon you my newest masterpiece. Behold! Is he going to be naked? I thought it was going to be some Austin Powers shit. Oh, it's a mechanical one, I guess. I present to you Senor Otter, a mammoth crafted in the likeness of our friend Usasuke. This miniature globe trotter and the backpack we entrusted to you earlier are yours to keep. Nice. I'll take that. Yippee! Godbutt with a top on. I know. Unheard of. As Olia may have mentioned... I almost read that as I have pegged... I have pledged to invest a percentage of our profits into otter preservation efforts. I have pegged to invest otter preservation efforts, and we're off to a most heartening start. On behalf of all involved, you have my heartfelt gratitude. It's like we'll take a huge portion of the gambling money, but we will be nice. To be fair, I feel like Godbutt's not a bad guy, right? So far, he seems pretty solid. Like he's a billionaire, but he is at least like pretending to give like, you know, some shits. Actually, I feel like he does give some shits. The Gold Saucer is and shall ever be a place of merriment for all who enter, which is why we should hope we can expect your patronage as well. Maybe he's the good kind of billionaire, you know? Until then, know that we eagerly await your next visit. Damn, I miss raiding with my true guild master in Dragonflight, the true DH god. Who is that? He's right. The true DH god is retired now, though. I can't even level cap these days, Raven King. Godbutt is the only ethical billionaire in gaming and IRL. You ought to be there. We're done, boys. Quest complete. Zing. It was a great time. You know what? I agree with you, though. I am the true GM, and also... they ruined the guild. I'm telling you. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's fun. They demoted me. That's an L, bro. Alright, are we done? Is there a follow-up, or is that it? Do we have to go play a minigame now, or is that the whole quest? Dude, I can't stop eating these golden bears. So haven't level capped? No, I haven't logged into Midnight in... Can I... Is there a way that I can tell? There probably is. Guys, I'll show you how clean I am. Alright? I'm actually clean right now. Now you play Air Force 1 for 40 hours. Yo, that sounds like a good time, not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Account. Oh, here we go. Is this going to show anything? No, I think it's fine. Midnight. So I have an active sub, but last played 23rd of April. I'm essentially wasting money right now. I should probably unsub. Last played 23rd of April. So that's like 2 months. The better MMO. 2 months clean right now. So, yeah, I got DH to, what was it, 85? And I got my chamois to 85, but I never capped anything in Midnight. Only did housing? No, I didn't do housing even. I unlocked the house because I thought it was like part of the campaign I had to do. I put like 1 item in a house. And then I went and did the quests. Tried doing the quests. Right when you stopped, why did you stop by here? Midnight was fun during early access, but that was about it. Someone's fucked to play for pay for early access? Yeah, I mean, I only got the game because it got for free. I wouldn't have bought Midnight if it didn't get given to me for free. But like, I will probably go back one of the seasons. Maybe like next season. When's the next season coming out? Maybe on the next season, when everything starts fresh, I can play it then. And then I want to try some like Resto Chamois or something. Let's do our scratch cards, by the way. What's that, Phantom? Imagine your flight is Omega delayed and you forgot your headphones. Wait, but surely he hasn't gone to the house yet, right? Sorry, the airport yet, right, Phantom? Like, his flight's not till like 1 a.m. Oh, you're talking about Flicky? Or gloves at the airport? No, he is not. What? But his flight wasn't till like 9:30 or later. Dude, he's been in the stream like not long ago. Wait. Let me message him. There's no way. His flight is now at 1 a.m. So why would he be at the airport? I can understand if he got to the airport and it was like a 9 p.m. flight and it kept getting pushed back. But he knew it was delayed. He literally said, I'm in the bath right now and my plane's delayed. So like, no way he would have got out of the bath, gone to the airport to just sit there, right? Right, let me close bat on it. Wait, he's on... Yeah, wait, you're right. He's en route to the airport. Well, that's a rip. That's an L. Yeah, he's en route to the airport. They've told us to keep original times in case the delay gets changed back. More L's. That's hilarious. All right, exit this. M plus grind didn't feel rewarding. Stopped playing 1 day and I haven't logged in since. Fair enough. Blizzard's favorite customer, the one that never logs in. Yeah, because I literally am fulfilling that right now. I have a subscription. I haven't logged in 2 months, right? But let's do the scratch cards. Come on, come on. Drawing number 4684 to the mini Kekbot. Let's see if we got some luck back on our sides here, boys. Sometimes they undelay. Yeah, exactly. It might just undelay, so. Because, like, to be fair, rain's completely stopped here. Well, rain was only for, like, half an hour anyway. So, I guess some planes are just, like, half an hour late, maybe. So, what, we go for 1, 2, 3, right? Ooh. Oh, imagine the first one back. Imagine. Shit. Go again. Oh. Fuck. Go again. So did we get double MGP while this event thing's on or no? I guess we go this way. Man, we really are not good at this game, huh? Our group imploded with guild, and the guild sucked ass. I stopped back to solo grinding. Deep dungeon I did with rapscallions. Wait, what do you mean a deep dungeon? In FF? Your patronage is most appreciated, miss. I hope to see you again tomorrow. You won't. Hey, look. I can't believe... I can't fucking unsee your name now, bro. I hate that I'm now aware of the meaning of this name. Giga fun this season. Got my Achi, then stopped the WoW way. Yeah, to be fair, is a dungeon pool good this season, Phantasm, or no? I mean, it's too late for me to play now. But if I cap in this season and I play the next season, the name has a meaning. Look at it backwards. FSY, maybe not me. Which dungeon did you do? Right, we can do the we could go up to the wait, when's the next gate? 7 minutes? Alright, fine. Oh no, I can't even do a chocobo race, right? Because no one will be doing it. Because it's literally dead. Oh, I can sell these though. Trader. Sell cards. Oh wait. Sell that one. Sell that one. We have an Aemon card somewhere. There it is. Nice. I guess that's one that we actually needed for the jam. Wait, how many is it for the jam on Toast Mount? Card decks. Card list. First 132. All right, we're doing pretty good. So 6 there. Oh, okay, we're missing a lot on this page. We just need to do a world tour where we do some triple triad. Oh, we're missing a lot. Oh, we're missing a lot. Oh God, we're missing loads. Jesus. Was it 312? Sorry, 312. It's because I read 132 here. Oh my God, there's so many. 312. Alright, so everything up to here. Wait, so it includes like 2B and everything. How many unique fish there are? How many unique fish are there? At level 41 in EQ. That seems high. To be fair, I've known you for a lot of years and you've played a lot of EverQuest on and off in that time. And I don't think you've ever been above like level 12. So fair play for actually keeping it going this time. More than 1730. Wait, what? 1,730 fish. How long do you think it takes to get all the... Wait. But it's not like an achievement for every fish. Well, there probably is, but like that's not the one everyone's going after, right? They're doing like the rare fish for like ARR. The rare fish for Heavensward kind of thing. I've raided an EQ. I've never seen or heard of that though, right? I've just seen you do some dungeons, like making a fresh character now and then. Open your fishing log. Wait, let me finish the card list first. Okay, so we have a significant fall off after page 11. This must be stuff that we just haven't got to yet. What are the red ones? Place in top rankings in the spinner's pool. Right, these are the tournament ones, right? Okay, so what? You said fishing log. Oh. Oh, that's the records. C A on the deep sea. Everything else is C's. Ocean fishing. Yeah, when is it? Wait, is ocean fishing going to be in 3 minutes? Because I would like to do that if it is. How do I see? Most fish cannot have circumstance to be fishable for months at a time. Wait, so you literally can't see it for months? I thought it was like... So is it like seasonal? I thought it was just like, oh, you have to go here at this certain time in this certain weather. And like people had a website to track it, right? Not 2 minutes? Fuck. Okay. Time of day and weather don't always come up. Oh, so it's time of day and weather and then something else on top of that as well. Not quite seasonal, conditions not lining up for 3 entire months. What's your guys' opinion on that? As but like, okay, once the 3 months happens, is it just you get one window in 3 months, or is it like spammable for like a week? One window, which lasts how long? Like an hour? Oh look, the Messiah's here. Level 1, the Messiah. Eostian Jesus blesses you. I take 3 days to accept a res. He's a carpenter. He's praying for me. Praying for me and my fish. Wait, how do I do that prayer? The one that you guys did. 5.5. So wait. You get 5.5 minutes to fish up a fish once every 3 months. Before I say my opinion on that, just clarify that for me. Yes. Okay. That is fucking stupid. That should get fixed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to talk bad about Square Enix. But that is really silly that that's a thing. And they should definitely address that. How dare you! Only one single fish that has that long downtime. It's not common that it's that long. It's still kind of silly though. Even if it is one fish, like imagine it's the last fish you need and you're like, well, now I just have to wait for 3 months. And what if you don't catch it in that window? What the fuck? I'm never watching this stream again. Come back. It's one of my last ones. Sucks to suck. Yeah. But like, that's silly, right? Like, I could get it. Like, I was trying to think about it in this way. Which was like a holiday event coming around. Like, I was trying to compare it to like the World of Warcraft fishing event, right? I think it happens like once or twice a year. But it's like... I don't even know what's really like locked behind it in rewards and stuff, or like how it works. I don't do fishing in that game, but like you get like a week. It's up for like a week or 2 weeks or something, and then you can like do the fishing event for like during that time. But it's not like, I don't think at least it's like one window to do like a completionist thing. Because like imagine you're a completionist. Well, maybe you are if it's one of your last ones, right, Terra Guy? Like, you're a completionist, you just need that fish, and like, well, I literally can't do anything about this for 3 months now. And then what if you, like, aren't free when the window is, or like, you know, you don't get to catch it for some reason, because like, you just don't hook it. Is it this way because there's no skill to catching fish? If it wasn't gated, you could get them achievements in a day. Well, I mean, like, I don't mind there being windows, but I think having them that far apart is kind of silly. Right? Completely enough to ask. Like, I feel like there is some kind of skill to catching a fish, is there not? Well, to be fair, I've never really done the, like, river fishing. I've only ever done ocean fishing. You're silly! I've only done the ocean fishing. I did a little bit of river fishing. I found it quite fun, to be fair. But, like, it's like, you know, you got irritation, you do this, you pull this up, you do the mulching, you do the thing, you throw it back in, you use the thing you caught to catch the bigger one. Like, that's quite cool. Like, maybe there's a time, like, it doesn't have to, like, hook immediately on every single thing. But, like, having, like, one slot a week, maybe one slot every 2 weeks, I'd be okay with that. Because, like, I know Mari was doing the ARR to Stormblood fish for, like, months. It took Mari months, right? And there was one, I think it was called, like... You guys remember the fish? Was it, like, red something? I can't remember. But, like some kind of rainbow fish or something like that. The ruby dragon. Yeah, red. I had red in my head. The ruby dragon one. And, like, it took Mari, like, 2 or 3 months to get it. But at least Mari got a chance at it, like, every 3 or 4 days. You know? I think it was. So, like, that I think's fine. You know, oh, okay, you did, like, you go, you set aside time, you find a window, like, every 4 days or so. You try it, you didn't get it, all right, unlucky. But, like, oh, didn't get it, time to wait 3 months. That's a bit fucked in my eyes. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it slightly, but that's how it comes across to me. Dragon's Deep. There's some to make it bite more often. Yeah, there's probably like a guide to it, right? This one can be gone for multiple days and the window is about 1 minute. 1 minute window. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's... I kind of think that's kind of silly, to be honest. Like, so it's gone multiple days. You can catch it. You can catch it, what? Is it hard to catch? Like, do you have to build... Do you have to, like, prep before the minute it's up kind of thing? Like... Get everything ready, and then the clock starts the minute, and you're like, go, press all the buttons in the right order, do the thing, hopefully you get it, kind of thing. I know 1 minute just seems a bit like that's too small of a window to do like anything, like do anything in the game, really. Personally, I think it's an MMO, right? Like, all of this kind of like incentivizes people to like live their life around the game. I mean, I know fishing's not super important to like a lot of people, but to some people it is, right? And it's like kind of incentivizing like a practice of like, oh, drop everything for this fish window. Because people will 100% stay up like late if the window is in the middle of the night. They'll wake up in the middle of the night to do it. Like, imagine it's once every 3 months and it's at 4 a.m. It's like, well, guess I'm staying up for this fishing window. Like, people will do that for sure. Or like, oh, it's this time, like this time. It's like, well, I can't do anything in real life that day. That's how it goes. Yeah. It's like, oh, well, this thing's coming up, like here. So like, sorry, I can't go to your wedding. My fish window is up. And then like, oh, how did the fish go? Kind of weird that you didn't come to the wedding, bro. Yeah, I didn't catch it. Obviously, most people will be like, it's a game, bro, and do the right thing, which is not to prioritize it. But some people 100% will prioritize that shit, right? Checking for loop and going, well, I plan my fishing around events and work. Yeah, but you put it like secondary to that, right? I can only play 2 days. Oh, well, no windows this weekend. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't play in the week, or I can't wake up in the middle of the thing. Kind of sucks. A bit of prep, but not a lot. The hard catch fish just incentivize people to use plugins to catch them rather than lose their minds on it. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Like, if I have to use an add-on to make it easier, I mean, thing is, like, people will definitely use the plugins to make it easier if... oh, shit, we missed the gate. We need to go to the gate. People will definitely use the plugins to make it easier, especially if, you know, the window's even smaller or, like, less frequent, I suppose. Sorry, got a fish coming up. Is this the jumping? What is this? Oh, it's this one. Oh, look, a poor defenseless chocobo hatchling has wandered all the way up. Let's go. Oh. Alright. Oh, alright, we're good, we're good. We can live that. Oh, break. How do we get up again? Do I have to talk to the dude again? Shit. Let's do it. The fish, in fact, the fish coming up now. This one has a 12-minute window. God damn. Oh my fucking god. I'm washed! Great jumping. I forgot how to jump. I forgot how to jump. In the gold source of it, no, Rush Just Fallen. I haven't seen Rush Just Fallen in ages. I haven't seen any of the meme characters. Oh my fucking... I haven't seen any of the meme characters in a while. Guys, I swear I'm not actually rage baiting. I'm just this bad. Alright, here we go. Okay, wait for that. There we go. There we go. Yo, new records. Oh. That person's just chilling there. We're so doing it. Over the top. Up. Yo. It's that easy, boys. Yeah, maybe it was the jog. Maybe that was messing me up. 4.5k for free. Not a single sweat was had. Yay. Can I interest you in joining a cult? No. No cults. No cults. Oh shit, I should probably have popped out the YouTube chat. I just understood Zaslana's name. I'm a boomer. Don't worry, Savell. It took me 2.5 years. It took me almost 3 years to see Zaslana's name, and it was only once it was explained to me. So I feel like we're unk enough that, like, you know, maybe it's just not that easy to see. Like, who starts just randomly reading names backwards? No one here is like walking around just like, I wonder what that person's name backwards goes like. I wonder what that person's name backwards goes like. I just see name. I'm like, nice name. That's a name. He's only gone and done it. Are you going to get the fish now, Terra guy, or is it one that you've already got? The 12-minute window one. Susudge? I mean, yeah, I guess Susudge. But like, I feel like that one's, I mean, it's probably not obvious, to be honest. Would you, I mean, you guys know it, so, but like, do you reckon people look at Susudge and they're like, that's a jumble of random fucking letters. It must be something backwards. Maybe. Maybe I rename the alt Russ Just, and then like that become the alt. I don't know. I like Susudge though. Like Susudge, originally I was like, this is just a bunch of letters, but now I've said it so many times, I'm like, yeah, Susudge. It's Sus, like Sir. I read it as like Sir Sudge, like this. Sir Sudge. Oh shit. Sir Sudge. Sludge. Sir Sudge. Like, I say it like that in my mind, and I'm like, yeah, it's a completely normal, like, normalized, everyday thing in my head. Checking her plate. Sir Sludge. Privacy restrictions. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Maybe I go put the lottery in. Maybe we will be back here on Monday. Wait, when is the lottery? Saturdays. Just Marbies. It's not just Marbies. We haven't had just Marbies in the stream in a little bit. I've seen him. Privacy restrictions. Did you read my reply? I read it, but I haven't like I glanced it. I haven't like fully read it. 28th. So that's what, next week till the week after. Boom, 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 boom. But then you're free at all other times after that, because that could be workable. But I did want to start next week, actually, to be fair. Maybe I can get a fill for next week just to get the team back into it, and then you can come kind of like pop in. Right, let me go to the jumbo Cacpot here. Purchase the ticket. 1409. All right, give me guys, give me a 4-digit pin code. Give me a pin. Who's on the team? The team is Akira Paladin, Boga, whatever he was playing last time, Warrior, I think, maybe. Was going to be Terror Guy, Sage. Kath is coming back, I think. Or maybe he's changed his mind again, I'm not sure. Is he here? I'm going to play Melee with Mari, but I need to double check that one. And then Helmorrigan on Range Physical, and maybe on Summoner, I believe. But if Terror Guy's not here, then I was gonna try and get Senyun to squeeze in. 88800. Okay, we'll do the boob. We'll do the boob. Oh my god, it even says it in like lowercase b's here. I just saw that. It literally says boob. Dude, I never saw that it updates like this. Ah, boob. Do you guys see that? Cafe raiding, sure. He did say that he would want to raid. He just said he didn't want it to take months, but surely it won't take months. I really don't think that it will take that long if we're like not super giga blind, you know, like we were. Although it does require people to play consistently in the mechanics that we know, like the lights rampant and stuff. Yeah, Eden 8S, yeah. Let me get the boob ticket. And then one more. What do we have? 67, 69, fuck's sake. 69, 69, 67, 69. They're the only suggestions, really, guys? Imagine it actually pops. Hey! Actually going available the week after. Oh, okay, sorry. I saw 28 and I thought you meant 28th. Boom, boom, boom. 1310. Sorry, I've already done the 67, 69 now. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I think there's been a time where it's been one off my number. But it was like the first number, so I didn't get anything for it, you know. Boom, 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 boom. I have seen it get drawn live before, though. It's kind of cool when it comes up from this thing. Right, we'll stick around for the next gate. And then we will do... Kugane Tower time. Now, we're not doing all the rounds. We did the event today because that was going to go away otherwise. I'm going to open Steam for a sec. Okay, don't get too excited. I'm going to open Steam for a second. Bam, 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 bam. Terraria! Steam machine is here. What the fuck is this? Is this a console? Or a PC? That goldfish just do a jump. Dude, that goldfish is like goes. I like the customization things. It's so little. It looks tiny. How strong is it? Your games on the 880 pounds. Okay. That's just a big Steam Deck. Powerful PC gaming made easy in a small and mighty package. Semi-custom AMD Zen 4. 6-core, 12 threads. Semi-custom AMD RDNA. 16 gigs of RAM and 8 gigs of VRAM. 512 NVMe. Wi-Fi. Integrated Steam controller wireless adapter. Small form factor 6-inch cube. Holy shit! So it's like this big. That's huge! Dick by dick. That's massive! It's the size of your dick. What do you mean? How do you know how big my dick is? That's just the average dick size. Okay, I never said mine was that big. Steam Deck don't look as good. I feel like the Steam Deck looks quite good. Because that's the average. What if I'm above or below? How do they know? How does she know? Seriously. Steam OS. I want to make sure this isn't just going to like leak my address. Hold on. Oh, you have to join the list. Okay, hold on. I'm just scrolling to the bottom to make sure it doesn't... Okay, we're good. So. You have to pay extra for the controller. So you can't even... Like, once you have the memory, you have the memory. Oh, sorry, the storage. So, like, there's no way you're having only 512 gig because, let's be real, that's like no space for games. So you're getting a 2 terabyte, let's be real. That's the one that you're getting. It also comes with some plates, extra face plates. Cool. 2 terabyte with controller. I mean, you can get... I guess that's just a Steam controller coming with it, right? Join the list. Any way the wind blows. Oh, we should do that. Let's do that. Hold on. Use your keyboard. Right, it doesn't start for a while, right? 1 minute. Okay. Your live. So it's basically just a big Steam Deck, same OS. I mean, that's kind of cool though. But like for a grand, was it a grand? 1,149 pounds. You can get a much better PC that will do more things, right? And it's customizable. You can't buy it. You just join a raffle. Well, probably just for the initial launch, right? Oh wait, is it actually just permanently raffled? I mean, I guess that's right. Hardware prices. I was thinking based on normalized prices, like back when I used to build PCs. Yeah, you're right, actually. Costs as much as parts do. Okay, yeah, it costs as much as parts do. For like a mid-tier, system, I'd have thought, right? Like 1,150. I reckon you could get like a 3060. Are we in? Oh, wait. I reckon you get like a 3060, 16 gigs of RAM, a half decent processor. But also, it's then customizable, right? Oh, nice. Hey, look, Bob Shagger. Okay, what's next? Someone got owned. Okay. We're good round 1. Those guys got owned. Fuck! Screw you, Bob Shagger! Get you! Oh, get owned! Cry. We tried. We tried. Kiss Kiss is still in. Did you guys win? Yo, so many people won. Well done, Kiss Kiss. Good job, good job, good job. They won. What do you, how much did you win? What did I get? 600? Imagine not going to the mathematically optimal spot for the wins. Yeah, but that would be like looking up the Fox Hollows, you know? 6K is pretty good. If you're a casual that doesn't want to build this, is a nice small form PC. I agree. I agree, actually. Yeah, if you just play games on Steam, and like, I don't know, how is like I've never done this on my Steam Deck, right? How is like browsing the internet and stuff like this? I guess this is similar to like a console, right? It's more like a Steam console, right? It's more like an Xbox in terms of like that kind of interface that you're doing. But much more powerful. Not going to that one spot is cringe, true. Kind of annoying because you have to exit out the Steam mode to go into PC mode. Oh, really? I've never actually done it. Because I suppose I just have a phone. Who would look up Fox Hollows? Good question. Okay, so it's the same OS, which I do quite like the Steam OS, I won't lie. I do like how tiny it is as well. Yeah, like it's basically a console, right? It's made to be like put in your TV, I guess. But like, I just have my Steam Deck, and then I have a Steam Deck dock, and then I just put my Steam Deck into the Steam Deck dock into the TV, and like, I guess this could run games more powerfully, but I never really had an issue with that. And that's like, the Steam Deck was like 600. It's like decent enough, right? But yeah, it's probably not going to run like Elden Ring on super high settings. SteamOS, small form factor, smaller than a banana. Put it on your TV, set it on your desk, hide it under a banana. Powerful gaming PC packed into a 6-inch cube. Cool and quiet. I/O for days. Okay, that's good. CPU, 4K gaming at 60 FPS. I feel like they should have a second storage. I mean, I know why they don't. Because 512 is just not big enough. So you have to be forced to the 2 terabyte. If they had a 1 terabyte option, it would sell very, very fast. But like my laptop is 512. And I have like 2 games on it. I can only fit like 2 games on it at a time. It is SSD, like what's it called? M.E. What's it called? NVMe. Oh, it does say micro SD card slot, actually. Oh. I didn't see that. Oh, okay. So it has a micro SD card slot. That's fine then. Yeah, I'll just get the small one. You got it? Nice. Yeah, if you can have an SSD in it, then you're kind of chilling. Then you're fine, because you can get a huge SSD and you can get as many of those as you want, right? You just put certain games on them. It's like memory cards back in the old PlayStation days. Bluetooth, power, no giant bricks, steam machine, power. Yeah, I do like that it's quite small though. It does look good actually. LED strip, y'all. Ooh, keeps tabs on system status like download progress when your screen is off. Customize it. Nice. We'll go crazy for RGB. Stardew is so good. That is a big screen. SteamOS, Steam Machine verified. It's a PC. Steam Machine optimized for game, but still your PC. Install your own apps or even another operating system. Who are we to tell you how to use your computer? So that is that's when you put the SD card in, and then you put the other operating system on the SD card, right? I mean, that's still good then. I do think it's quite decent. I don't like the raffle thing, but I'd hope that they would get rid of that eventually after the initial release, right? Because I assume it's going to be super, super popular. Like the Steam name is like huge. Second PC, but it depends if it'll be sold by local shops. Otherwise, not worth 1K plus 30 to 50% import. Yeah. What would you do with it as a second PC? Like have it downstairs by the TV or something? I feel like it would be good as like a console option actually. Like, yeah, I don't know. Put it by the TV. Have it for like couch gaming and stuff. Yeah. Games with others. Yeah, exactly. I think that would be kind of sick actually. Built-in wireless adapter for pairing Steam controller up with a single adapter. So you need Steam controllers. Great for streaming. Enough power. Other devices. Easily stream to your Steam Deck, Steam Frame, or any other device running Steam. What does that mean? What does it mean stream to it? As in like use your PC's hardware but on the Steam Deck kind of thing? Because there is that Steam Link thing, yeah. Is that what that is? Okay. But can't you do that anyway without Steam products? You also play on the sofa instead of the desk? Exactly, yeah. How about Steam? I mean, that's pretty cool. I will say, I like what Steam are doing. Their products are good. Like the Steam Deck, I love my Steam Deck. It's great. So I am imagining the Steam machine is just the same, but more powerful in a PC, right? So yeah, I think pretty nice. I guess it's GDDR6 VRAM instead of 7. So it'll be slightly less future-proofed. Both models include a high-speed microSD card slot. 2 USB, 3.2. 17 individually addressable RGB LEDs for system status and customization. Yeah, I mean, looks good. Cool. W Steam. Yeah, considering, I guess, like I've not actually looked at hardware prices recently. I know RAM is insane. Obviously, I just bought a GPU, but like that's like a top of the range well, it's close to the top of range GPU. I would say it's a high-end one, right? RAM super expensive. I believe storage is kind of expensive at the moment, right? As well. And then motherboards, CPUs are pretty standard, I think. Yeah, RAM and storage, yeah. Right, what are we doing here? We're gonna do a game of Marbies. Storage is fucked. Yeah, and I don't need more storage, but yeah. The AFK, did you see my DM? It's cool if not. I haven't. I did open it, but then my PC crashed. So I honestly have just been doing other stuff since then. The PC crash kind of threw me off. I closed all my tabs and whatnot. Only missing 18 big fish to have them all. 18 big fish to have all fish, or to have all big fish? How many fish in general are there? So you think it's one of my best purchases I've made? Yeah, I think mine was like I can find out. Now, I definitely haven't, like, got the most value out of my Steam Deck. How do I find out my purchase history? View my profile? No. Account details. View purchase history. Where is it? Oh, my first purchase ever, guys. Gary's Mod. Gary's Mod and Counter-Strike Source for £15 on the 25th of January 2014. That must be why I got Steam. Season 69. Let's see. And then I got Borderlands 2, Surgeon Simulator, BioShock Triple Pack, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Reign of Kings, Getting Over It, Dark Souls 3, Dead by Daylight. Dude, I think I've played that maybe once. Alright, let me find the Steam Deck. There it is. Oh, dude. Mine was £479. I feel like that's a really good purchase, considering, like, I've had a good amount of use out of it. And it's, like, still completely fine. Like, it's not going anywhere, right? I got the 512 one. Because I was like, for a handheld, I feel like 512 is good, right? But for, like, a PC, I feel like 512 would be too small. Lessons Switch 2? I'm not sure. But, like, the Switch 2 can't play my Steam games and cross-cloud it and everything like that, right? So, PC have wheels, or why did it crash? It, my GPU exploded. Cat boom. All right, let's do a random map. I'll just do a couple games of this. Why is it picking the same maps? The Funnel, Marble Mill. Let's go Marble Mill. I like this one. Sold a bunch of CS skins to get my Steam Deck. Got the 1 terabyte. No regrets. I love that thing. Hell yeah. What do you play on it, Wacko? Dude, it's so cool to be like, wow. It's so cool to be like, yeah, I just sold CS skins and I bought a physical Steam Deck. But I imagine you probably spent a lot of money buying boxes to get those skins, right? Exclamation mark play, guys. No comment. Yeah. So it probably costs a little bit more, but you know what? You reinvested some of your winnings, let's say. Guys, nobody needs to download anything or do anything. If you just want to play a couple rounds of marbles, type exclamation mark play in the chat and we're chilling. We're chilling. Let's see. Update from Pair of Gloves. Guy in front of me is leaving multiple voice messages to an ex-wife. I love that he's just doing that in the airport. And the fact that he must have said, like, that's the kind of tea I like. Like, the fact that he knows that means that the stuff this guy was saying in the voice messages already implied, like, gave away that information. So it's like, he must have been like, you're my goddamn ex-wife, Karen. Because otherwise, how would he know? You know? Exclamation mark, play with my balls. Kevin? Only if you ask very nicely. Please, Janet. One last JOI. Fuck's sake, why are you bringing the joy back into it? Let's get back together, Karen. I swear, she meant nothing to me. Dude, it's actually crazy. Like, the more I speak to people and they tell me about their, like, friends and, like, people they know, it makes me think, like, so many people cheat, dude. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like almost everyone is, like, adjacent to at least, like, 2 people that have, like, cheated or been cheated on. It's nuts. Yo, what's up, Frankenstein? Frankenstein, sorry. First time chatter. Sniff of them. Welcome in. Yeah, exclamation mark play. You got 1 more minute to join. Let's run the marble mill. People trash. Yep, people do be trashing it, boys. But like, I mean, a lot of times though, as well, on these stories, I've heard that like it's kind of like worked out, you know, like the person that they've cheated with has become their partner kind of thing, I guess. Which I'm like, I mean, I guess at least it kind of had a not solution, like something came of it, I guess. Once a cheater? Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of my opinion on it as well. It's like, imagine being the person that they're like cheating with. You're like, well, would they do that to me? Maybe. Yeah. All right, let's do it, boys. 7 seconds. This is the track. We're going to go down the marble mill. Left, right, middle. You got cannons on the left and right into the funnel. Middle is the slower, but honestly, I feel like the cannon's the best option here. This one looks slow. Elevator's slow, and then you got to go into the funnels. So who do we have? Akira coming out first. Nope. No, we're going back up. We're going back up. You want to fuck someone else? Break up with your partner? I agree with you. Akira. Here he is. Ooh. Okay. We have Kiris. We have Algassian Flame. We have Shadowdan, LeChuck, and Tombury Kevin in our top 5. There I am. In my little... oh, here we go. Kiris has gone slow thing. We got Shadowdan going cannon, though. Ahoy, cannons. Boom. Are they making it? Kev. Oh, Kev goes down. Oh. Could be an insane skip. Nope. Algassian goes... No, it wasn't even... It was Arakon. It was Arakon. There's the ghost ball. That's what Purplish did. You get caught in this, guys, from the cannon. Yeah, you gotta do cannons. You gotta take the risk for the skip. Talking is hard, but cheating is easy. You're right. I mean, talking isn't that hard. I think that's the problem. Talking really, really isn't that hard. But people are just as scared to do it, right? So they're like, oh, okay, well, if I don't want to face my fears, so I guess I'll go cheat with someone. Like, what? I thought you wouldn't like if I brought up my feelings, so I just went and fucked someone else. Okay, buddy. Sounds good. Yeah, talking is hard, but it's not hard, you know? Digital, Darth. Oh, Darth's weaving right now. Terror guy's coming in hot though. Digital has a better line. Boom! Luna, where's your bells and whistles? Turn them off. You survived the cannon, Dan. We have our top 10: Digital Kieran, Luna Volpe, Darth Shaman, Terror Guy, myself, top 5. I'll take that. Pullaruladin, Shadowdan, Dragon Lich, Double L, and Dragon Russer. That's our top 10. Algassian, you will make it. Frankie Stein, you might make it. Although the wall is coming. I think you'll make this. I think you make this. I think you finish. This could be a dub. Oh, that's a good line. That's a good line. That's a great line. Swish. Swish. Hello, Cunty. Who's the cheating slag? No one's a cheating slag. I was just saying a lot of people, more than I thought, cheat. And it's like way more like common than I actually thought. I don't know. Like, no one that I really know has like cheated or been cheated on, really. But like talking to more people, and like everyone has like a friend who's cheated on someone, or a friend. I had like, oh, my friend has cheated. Like that was when she was with this guy, but she was cheating on this guy, and then they like cheated on the guy. This is exactly it, right? They cheated on the guy to get with a new guy, and then they cheated on the new guy with a new guy. Like after they were like how many years deep into that relationship. But that's like what Dragon said. Once a cheater or whatever. Yeah, I hate that it's like normalized, because like this person was telling me this story and they were like, yeah, so then my friend was doing that. That was when like that. And I was like, whoa. Like your friend was just like cheating on their boyfriend and like you're cool with that? And she was like, well, no, I'm not like cool with that. But like it is what it is kind of thing. Like, and I was just like, did you not like say something to them? You know what I mean? Like, Boyfriend flew across the country to fuck someone else. They secretly had a 2-year long-distance relationship. It culminated in I'm moving to the West Coast. It's super common. I like. It's actually crazy to me. It still blows my mind. I missed the join. Don't worry. We're gonna do another round. Okay, Hazard. Yeah, we had 19 out of 27 finishes. That's not bad. That's the leaderboard, boys. Random track. Call out cheater, friend or not, you get put on the block. I would too. Dude, no way it's shuffled to the same map. Hold on. Play with me any way you want. Whoa, Voss. What the heck? All right, let's do a Frozen. The Gold Saucer sound is a good backing track. I did think that when I was opening up the game. All right, we're doing Frozen, boys. Get your balls in here. Get your balls in here. Play with Voss any way you want. Play with my Chick's Daddy Plus. What the hell? Play with my Chi-Chi's Daddy, please. Is that your tits? What's a Chi-Chi? Play with chat's balls. You guys can all play with your balls together, yeah. Yes, I've never heard them called Chi-Chis. But now I know. Now I know. 7-year relationship ended because they cheated. Went to therapy. They cheated again. Wait, when you say we went to therapy, as in... So wait, you like they cheated, you forgave them, went to therapy, they cheated again kind of thing? Or they cheated on someone else afterwards after they went to therapy? That sucks though, man. That sucks. Cheater culture spreads. Like if a person has a friend who cheats regularly, they're probably more likely to cheat with their spouse because they see their circle and it becomes normalized. Yes, exactly. That was it, right? So like this was like someone's friend cheated on someone, and then like their like another friend in the same group cheated on like their dude with like someone else, and like I was like, that seems toxic. Like it's all really normalized that like, oh, cheating's not that bad. Like, you know, like, well, my friend does it all the time kind of thing, right? It's like, no. Yeah, XI shears. I think so too. Like I have a little bit of a like a I have a little bit of a, I don't know, issue with it. Like it makes me think that like if you're like willingly choosing to hang out with someone that you know has cheated on someone and like just like don't really hold them accountable to it, I'm a bit like, that makes me have like a red flag about like someone else, right? Cheaters kicked out. Yeah. People in communities that cheat with their spouses, like sports and stuff, they just act like it's part of the course. Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. At the end of the day, I guess it's to like what you hold a person to, like with your personal standards, right? Why would I care? And I'm like, even in polyamory, you can cheat and be cheated on. Yeah, because it's all about communication and like expectations and like what's agreed upon and stuff like that, right? Get your balls in here, guys. Last chance to join. 1 minute. 1 minute. Graduate couples therapy. Found out they cheated like 3 days later. Jesus. I feel so sorry for you, Dave. That is horrible, man. Jesus Christ. So wait, that is nuts. You forgave them, and then they were like went through all the like character building work, and then just went and did it. Yeah, at that point it's like, fuck you off, get the hell out of here. I mean, I don't think I could like forgive someone to begin with, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. It's about trust and respect, and that still exists in polyamory, right? Just find someone who's into cucking at that point. Fuck. Jesus Christ. All right, get your balls in here, boys. Get your balls in here. We're going down Frozen way. I believe there's going to be rocks falling. I know a good cuck butler. The cuck butler, dude. Yeah. Met someone that was poly and they started fucking with other people despite their partner's feelings. Had to explain it's still cheating. Yeah, and there's so many different forms of it as well, right? Like, it's not just physical as well. Like, emotional cheating is kind of huge. Like, outsourcing your emotional security to, like, someone outside of your spouse is kind of rough as well. Obviously, it's contextual, but yeah. This has a cuck chair. I don't have a cuck chair, dude. What? Like, okay. I get the sex swing thing, but I don't have a cuck chair. Where does that come from? I've never had a cuck chair before. Every person makes a mistake. I get cheated, gets banned from friend group, but still a part of me is not happy with it. Hard to phrase it. You mean... Yeah. Like, you can't undo it on someone else's behalf. Is that, if that's what you mean? Right, who do we have here? Terror guys up front here with Shalim. We have Wacko, and on the other side we have Algassian, Kevin, Shadowdan, Fahi. Oh, okay, they've come together. Okay, we have Algassian and Fahi in the front right now. Casting couch. I don't have a casting couch. I don't have a cuck chair. I don't have a sex swing. All I have is a king-size bed, guys. I don't have a single chair in my bedroom. Okay, there's no way I have a cuck chair. I don't even have a chair. Or a casting couch. My bedroom is literally bed, TV, and clothes cabinets, and Pokemon cards. That is it. Now, unless you make a cuck throne made of Pokemon cards, then you might have an argument. We might have something on our hands here. Just a cuck to the Giga chair. Yeah. Yo, Princess Cunty, thank you for the gift sub to Just Tonberry, Kev, 26. Frankie Stein! Yo, no way, you get the dub here on the second race. There you go. There you go. Boom. Darth Shaman. Boom. Lucas. Who else do we have? Digital. Katie. Wacko. Who's winning out of those two? Oh. Oh. Howdy goes down. Wacko goes out. Stole it. No, Princess. Why are you hitting the bongo drum, guys? Why makes it in? Oh, my God. Jesus. What the... Oh, no. What the troll. No! Scammed. Luna goes down. Pularuladin goes down. Dragon goes down. Shalom goes down. Aracon might make this. Oh, no. That's unlucky. Who are we waiting on? Oh, LeChuck. He's just hanging out down here. Oh, no. Off he goes. Bump. That's a rip. Third, not bad, Lucas. First is nice. Better than last. Definitely better than... Yeah, you actually went from last to first in 2 races. That's pretty good. You guys see Katie knock me off the... I saw her push you. Yeah, I did. All thing to do, make mistakes. Losing a friend away after you made a mistake doesn't feel right. I mean... Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you, like, how you feel about it. Like, it depends, right? If they take accountability. I think that's mainly it. If the cheater's like, it's not that bad, and like normalizes it and tries to like copium it, then I would bin them off, right? If the person felt absolutely fucking horrible about it and was like, I made a horrible mistake, I can't believe I did this, I have to live with this now, like, I would like proceed with caution, you know? It depends. It's circumstantial and situational though. All right, Frankie Stein, well played. We have Darth Shaman, Lucas, Digital, Obo, Dave, Andrew, Katie, Fahi, and Hazard in our top 10. And only 14 finishers this time. We're losing more and more people each time. We go again, boys. Ooh, we're in space. Oh, this one looks kind of cool. Robotic roadway. You have to enter again each time, by the way. So exclamation mark play here. Let's do it. Alright, we got the hammers spinning. Oh, I thought they flew off then. We got hammers spinning. We're going down. And then I guess there's an invisible kind of floor here, I imagine. And then through the blocks, through the wind, the 4-way fan to the exit. Right, let's boost. There we go. Keybinds are kind of weird in this game. All right, get your balls in here. Exclamation mark play. You have 1 minute. Okay. This one is for the Golden Ball Trophy of the day. Okay. This one is going to be winner takes all. Golden Ball. So get your balls in. This is the race you want to win. If you wanted to win a race, not to take away Frankie Stein from your win we just had, but This is the one that counts. Okay. Did you try sneaking that? Play some LOL, please. Dude, I'm backing fucking gold again. Who pissed in the bowl? No, it's golden balls. Golden balls. Play to my JOI. You guys are weird, man. Play with my no-no square until it squeaks. Jesus Christ. Squeaks? Cunty, are you good? What would Mr. Cunty say about this? In fact, what would Mr. Grandpa say about this? I'm so sorry. You are not sorry. Madam, you are not sorry. All right, Dragon, let's go. We got Howdy up in here. We got Wacko. We got Frankie Stein. All right. Frankie Stein's taking it seriously. This is a third place off the back. I'm sorry. Okay, I forgive you. Why are those out of sync? That makes no sense. Imagine it squeaking like when you're cleaning windows. Yeah. Absolutely fucking diabolical. Bye, Howdy. That's what you get for that comment. All right, you're out. Frankie Stein is in front right now. Oh, these guys. I bet these guys are going to dip directly into the hole. Oh, no. I missed the hole. Princess, you also missed the hole. Shorehard goes in, though. Finds the hole first time. Algassian Flame finds it first time. Can Obo and Zephyr find the hole? Dragon Lich goes down. Ooh, boom. Swish, almost. All right. Hole knowers, ball players. We got Wacko Llama at front. Arakon goes down. Katie goes down. Fahi goes down. Dr. Marks is going down. Luna is in. I think we're good. Yo, Wacko's on a fucking screamer of a run right now. He's beating the Ghost Ball. There's the old ghost. Go on, Wacko. You got this. I believe. So far ahead, running away with it. Kev goes down. Terra Guy's stuck. LeChuck. Ooh. Oh, Princess. Oh, she's got speed. Oh. Oh, she can't quite steal it. Wacko. Good attempt at stealing that first place, though, Princess. You got the second. You locked in second. LeChuck. Oh, Zephyr. Oh. Tekka's on the rebound from Zephyr. That was insane. All right. He just jumped straight over LeChuck. Morgan even did too. Morgan fourth. Zephyr steals third. LeChuck seals in fifth. Terragai, final boss. Luna and Andrew G and Pularuladin gonna round out the top 10. Bish Bash Bosh. Golden Ball Award to Wacko Llama, beating the previous Ghost Ball by 23 seconds. That's incredible. Wait, that's actually really good. The world record, that was a Dr. Marks Ghost Ball. The world record is 123. Wait, is that what plus 23 means? It's 20. No, that would be minus. Oh, what the fuck does plus 23 mean? Oh, 146. Oh, you're 23 behind the world record. Okay, you are 5 seconds ahead of the ghost. That makes sense. GG's, boys. GG's. So there you go. New Ghost Ball time set. 13 finishers. I'm back, baby. Birds arrive. I like to believe that I had divine aid from being distracted. 7th place is pretty good. I looked away and I went from last to third. Yeah, you actually fucking slammed it at the end there. Please WD-40 your elbows if it sounds like that when you crank it. No, I think, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. I have important updates. Oh, no. Bristol Airport is currently closed due to a loss of ground radar and associated communication systems. This is due to an electrical storm which passed overhead earlier this evening. Flights are currently being diverted to other UK airports. As a result, we expect severe disruption from Bristol flying program. We're in close contact with authorities. Extraordinary situation. And then we're very sorry to inform you that your flight is cancelled. Oh shit. What now? Dude. Well, that sucks. Can you bus it? Sadly, there is a body of water in the way. I mean, maybe they could fly into a different airport and then he could get a bus. He's coming from Northern Ireland over. Damn you, water. Change to tomorrow morning flight. I need to go all the way home. The hotel options are literally... Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I think he can come in the morning. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna have to miss the gig, but he might be able to get a morning flight. Damn, crazy. Isn't there a tunnel between Ireland and mainland? I don't think so. Is there? I don't think so. I think you have two options. You fly or you get ferry. You can get ferries, but the ferry port comes to like Liverpool, I think. And then you have to like come down from Liverpool, which is like 4-hour bus ride. I don't know if there's any like south. Maybe there's a port in the south as well. I don't know. But the most direct is just come like basically. Here we go. So he's here in Belfast, right? I'm here in Bristol. He was going to fly just straight down. It's quite a lot north, actually. But I believe you can get a ferry to Liverpool, and then you'd have to drive down. Or get like a bus down, or get a train down, or something like that. But yeah, I guess the ground radar went out of the airport. I think maybe you can get a ferry to like somewhere down the south coast, maybe. But yeah, it's going to go like all the way down, and it's got like hook all the way around. It's going to be a long ferry. Was this one probably like 2 hours or an hour or something? Quick little jet ski trip. If the Irish would allow their islands to be connected to the mainland. Yeah. True. Oh, we got a gate coming up. It might be the jumping one. Traveling to Wales? Easy. Is there Plymouth? Where are we heading? Air Force One, boys. All right, let's finish with a little Air Force One, okay? Is Liverpool nice? It's all right. I think Liverpool as a city is kind of all right. Yeah, it's not bad. I've liked it when I've been there. All right, this is going to be a, what is it? 5,000 we need? Easiest game of my entire life. Machinist locked in. Let's show our gunning power here. You gotta listen to the Scout's accent. He's right. Whoa, this is a new map. Never done this one. Okay. 4980. Nah. I can't fail the new map, boys. Bosh, bosh. Bosh, bosh. I'm locking in. Bosh, bosh. Bosh. Oh. Oh, a Kraken. Bosh, bosh. Not that one. Oh my god, Yo, this is a cool map. How long's this been in the game? I haven't done gold sources stuff in absolutely ages. Easy game, though. Thank you, Akira. No, I'm not getting 4980, okay? Oh, I almost went for that one. Oh, almost went for that one as well. I don't like when they move. Oh, bosh. Nice. All right, we're kind of cooking right now. Is it going to be the crazy stage when all the targets come up? Jesus! It's Ozomat. 1, 2. Okay. Easy. Easy game, boys. 39,000. Sorry, 3,900. Miss, 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 miss. Oh my god. Remember when I had the frame perfect spawn? Oh, okay. I got them all. Nice. I feel like I missed one there. When I had that one spawn on the frame. Hey! And I got minus 20 when I'd already fired the shot. Like, I fired the shot as it spawned. There we go. That's what it's all about, boys. Oh, damn. I didn't even think to shoot the octopus, actually. 6K, baby. Perfect. Rigged. Finger slip, finger slip, finger slip. Akira, thank you for the gift sub to 4980. 1,045 gift subs. Why have you not stopped at 1,000? May I ask you, good sir, why have you not stopped at 1,000 subs? I believe that was indeed the deal. Yo, she looks cool. Damn, she looks cool as hell. Sheesh, I like the white lips. Privacy restrictions. Jeez. 1K is for quitters. What are you on now, Conti? Like 1.1? 1.2? Train said no stopping? I guess. I guess so. He only has 8 arms, given the business. I should have shot his limbs off, yeah. Hiding the OF link? Nah, she wouldn't have an OF, right? Roslu Exubitor? From Nyx. Wait, is Nyx that one I see advertised in the group finder? I feel like I've seen that name before. Whoa, holy shit. People are doing duties, but mostly it's RPing. Princess, 1,900! Jesus! Thank you for the gift sub to Katie. Sniped. 1,977. Dude, you're almost at 2K. Jesus Christ. Definitely has an OF and feet pics. 23 mass. No, we're not doing 23 mass. Cunty, you will never hit 2,000 subs in here. Okay. Katie gets subbed. Impressive. I'm pretty sure that was a direct one, right? Makes a change. That is hilarious. I'll find out if they have an OF. I'll just ask to collab. Easy clap. And they'll be like, what you talking about, buddy? So we have, let's see. An Amarot. Blue spell 1, 2, 3. Then some other dungeons. Syncton Blind Crown of the Immaculate. Is that the... Oh no, he's hot one? Princess, you can't start the train because you already gifted. Striking tree hard. So realistically, we have 4 group finders on here. Wacko. No. Yay! No. Guys, I'm trying to wind down here, dude. I already closed marbles. I already did. I was like, oh, I'll do one final gate. I'll do Air Force One. Kappa got a sub? That's the wrong Kappa. That's Kappa 1975. That's Kappa's true age. Anti-Sun got one as well. Pixel Ariosa, The Rain Chow, and Zenith 1. Please say thank you to Wacko Llama. Front-facing baby chick emoji. If we get to 169, we got to do Marbies again, right? No. I was born in 1975. No, you were not, Princess. No, you absolutely were not. Wacko, stop putting ideas into chat's brain because they will fucking do that, by the way. That's why I have to legally I am legally obligated to say no. Arby's does not happen at 169. All right. We have 4 duties on Chaos right now. That's actually kind of crazy. JustRuss out. Asking for it? Yeah. No one's older than you, Voss. What are you, 30, 38? Jesus Christ! Boom, 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 boom. Candy axe. Alright, guys. Do we think... furry or not? I think the blushy cheeks are leaning me one way. Most alive Chaos PF has been in a while. 100%. I think so too. That can't be true, by the way, Fahi. That can't be. Let's check the plate. Exclamation marks! Okay, wait. He's 93. Asher Candy Axe the Redeemed. There's Candy Axe, the blushy cheeks, the fit. Fair enough. He's furring up, and he loves it. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Right, let us do this lovely little thing here. Candid Axe. Oh, is it Candid? No, it's Canidax. Oh, sorry, Canidax. Canid Axe. Like dogs, canids? Wait. Okay, wait. So, the name is to do with dogs. Canid Axe. They're playing a Harath. They have blush on the cheeks. And they're in the guild called Teddy. They gotta be. Magenta crayon to go with the blush. Gotta be. I could ask them, to be fair. Bum. Vicky Galvus. Yo. Oh, right. Asuna Nordox. Dude, I haven't been, like, just people spotting in the saucer for a while now. Fire Ashbane. Sky Zibia. Professor of Deadology. Forever a new adventurer. No, that is my job. Privacy. Dude, so many people have private plates. Merci, mon cœur. What does that mean? Steve Lakeshire. Yo, that guy's dapper as hell. Look at Steve, dude. Steve Lake Shadow. That's cool. Who? Who? He's just straight up fucking T-posing on us. T-Russ O, dude. Listen to Nickelback? He does. And why wouldn't you? Nickelback's fantastic. This bird I saw earlier. Oh, privacy restrictions. Helene. Remember to recycle. It's a good message. Ask him his opinion on banana and mayo sandwiches. Okay, hold on. Centel. Would you eat a banana and mayonnaise sandwich? Imagine receiving that as a DM. Bye, Trange. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Wacko. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Akira. Put on a list for asking random people. Well, we'll see if he replies. He's in a party finder right now. That's what that little flag means, right? Would you eat banana and mayonnaise sandwich? Imagine just hearing that. May and Anna Sando's a horrid blight and Steve's wrong and bad for liking them, just like Gaffer. Honestly, okay, I will say, as a person who has tried the banana mayonnaise sandwich, it wasn't terrible. Like, it didn't make me want to, like, throw up. But it also just wasn't good in any way. Like, it had no redeeming qualities. It was, like, a bit of a hassle to make. It didn't really taste of anything, to be honest. And it's just like, there are just so many better... If I was going to eat a sandwich, there are so many better sandwiches I would have. Hell nah. Correct answer. It's not vomit inducing, but it's absolutely a sin which St. Peter will pin you for. Yeah, we'll find out in the afterlife. Better Steve confirmed. Poor howdy Steve. Not necessarily Python, cross server party. Oh, okay. It's edible. Did you try it as well, Fahi? There was quite a few people that did try it, to be fair, and most people were like, I don't think many people were like, oh, it's absolutely fucking banging, bruv. But like, people were like, yeah, I ate the whole thing. Like, I think I ate the whole thing, and I was like, I didn't feel satiated afterwards. I didn't feel disgusting afterwards. I just felt like almost like that last like 3 minutes it took me to eat it had been like erased from my life in some way, you know? Like, nothing in particular either way. I do love older men. Nice. I refuse to try it. I would die first. No, you wouldn't. You would eat the banana mayo sandwich because Steve would make it sound enticing in some way. Also, death is kind of permanent. The banana mayo sandwich lasts at max 3 minutes. So I can see why Steve's into it. It makes him look good. You know? Let's cook dinner, but I feel kind of put off. Well, let me... Maybe it makes him look bad. Poor Steve. Poor Steven. He can have all the Pokemon cards in the whole world for MSRP. But he can't even last 3 minutes. Oh, okay. You were going with that. I thought you were saying he doesn't last 3 minutes. My bad. I jumped to conclusions. Like, if you're put off dinner, Katie, and cooking dinner specifically, I can tell you one thing that you could do instead. May I interest you in... Do you have mayonnaise in the house? Do you have a banana in the house? Do you have bread in the house? No cooking involved. Calories in. Banana mayonnaise sandwich. He's a 10, but he likes banana mayonnaise. I'm going to tell him you said he's a 2-pump chump because of mayonnaise. Whoa. As a previous 2-pump chump, I would have loved to have lost 3 minutes back in that day, right? There is definitely a tier between 2-pump chump, 3 minutes, and then beyond, obviously, right? Easy way to just get calories in. No joy, no despair, just straight up calories in, and you forget about it. Like it's literally like your taste buds turn off. It's that tasteless. It's like your taste buds deactivate when you put banana mayonnaise sandwich in your mouth. And then they're just like, all right, you ate a thing. And that's it. And then they reactivate when you put something tasty in your mouth again. You know? Bum, 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 bum. I can't believe we got a hell nah. Bum, 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 bum. Who's this? Ume Mitsumi. Oh, cool. Right. Boys, it was a pleasure. It was indeed a pleasure. Banana Mayo has too many implications. Finally! He can put the GPU in. Especially if I have no pair of gloves to distract me this evening as well, right? TOS Enjoyer. Oh, Zeno's back. I see. Chill day, I think. First play Shadowbringer post patches. Trying to look for someone I don't host very often. Or have never hosted. This person has a camera. They're doing post. Shadowbringers post. It looks like they're in Eden, actually. I'll read them. I'll read them. Did anyone say GPU? Yeah, it's here. I just need to put it in now, Hoofy. Of course, today is like the first time my PC blew up in 2 months. Like, it was like the thing's just sitting there haunting me because I haven't put it in yet. GPU smell? Well, screw you. Actually, I'm going to raid this guy. He was cool last time. I'm going to raid this dude. Crit bound. He's doing first time Endwalker journey. So he should be a good vibe. He should be a good vibe. Back to football. Enjoy, my friends. Right. Guys, please do go say hello to Crit Bound. All right. He's doing some Endwalker main story quests. So you should have a good time. A little bit of therapy for some of you guys. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. I won't be back tomorrow. I am not streaming tomorrow because I'm away at a gig all day. Hopefully, Pair of Gloves gets to me. So we can actually enact our plan, which is drinking beers in the sun all day and then going to a gig smashed, which would be fucking great. But yeah, I'm at the gig regardless, either way. Otherwise, I have to find a +1 really quickly. But yeah, I'll be back Wednesday. All right. Night suckers. I hope Glove makes it. I think he will. I think he will. Yeah, he said he's got free swap to a new flight. But it's kind of hassle because he's got to like get back from the airport, sleep, and then get back in kind of thing because they're not giving him like all the hotel options they're putting him up for in the city anyway. So yeah, but he should make it here in the morning, which means we can enact our plan of beers and gig, right? Anyway, I'll catch you guys Wednesday. All right, go say yo to Critbound in the raid, please. Even if you're going off to a different stream or something like that, I'd appreciate if you go to the raid. And thank you for the subs, gift subs, resubs, bits, all that stuff. Thank you for the 100 and something subs today, guys. Appreciate it. And as always, peace. Sorry, the outro is going. Peace.